Two hooks out and one beat.
On my bros.
On my bros. On my bros.
I'm ready, my student.
Oh, my in front of me. I broke it out down and I served it up by the dime. I know what I tripped with, nigga. My pocket kept growing.
See, he's doing too much. He's got to.
Oh, they did give you the wheat bread. Look,
He's got.
that shows.
Hey, hold on, man. What the fuck just happened? What's wrong with
He took the white bread and said, that's mine, bro. This I was like, that's part of weed. He said, I smoke weed and eat weed. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Hey, okay.
Hey.
Explain yourself.
I forgot my wallet, but I got some weed. Right here. Hey. What's good, y'all? What is good? Let me take this banner down right here. Hold on. I got so much crap in here. Because, you know, when people do some dumb shit, I put a video on here. So, there we go. All right. Let's get a background. Let's go with this. All right. Okay, y'all. What's up, Jessica? Thank you for being first. I saw you wave. I was like, okay, you know what I say about you. You know, you put me in a good mood when I got started. What's up? Hold on, let me put my glasses on. What's up, Courtney Peach? You said, hey, Envy, thank you for the background noise while I work. Hitting the like on the way in. I appreciate it. Everybody do like Courtney did and hit the like button, please. We do pretty good. We get like 92% likes over here. You know, that's not a lot of haters at all whatsoever. Queen of Hearts, how are you doing? Tay-Bay, I love seeing you in here. I'm going to have our members only lives crank back up probably tomorrow. But I got the Ohio State Texas game on Saturday. So been slacking off a little bit, trying to keep up with that. RNY, hey, buddy. Listening from the clouds. Have a fantastic show, and I know you will. Absolutely, RY. I definitely will. You know, because the crazy thing is when we had our show yesterday, it definitely got addressed at Lemons. I was proud of the show. I was like, damn. So you know, that was the goal, of course. Catherine Powell, how you doing? West Adams, haven't seen you in a minute, bruh. You don't have a black circle anymore. We got it pink or whatever color that is, but shout out to you, West Adams. It's been a minute. Sherry R, how you doing? Stacy's always in the building. Stacy always shares me out. So does Drip. What up? I be dripping. I don't know how that damn song goes, but I know it says drip in the bitch. All right, so we do have an agenda today that we're gonna go over. You know, I have absolutely no idea how Pizarro decided to, you know, say, I'm mad at Envy. I'm going to address him. I'm going to cuss him out. I'm not sure why. Let me make myself a circle today because we need to see this background for today. Nah, let's go with this. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why that matters, but anyway. All right, so let's dive right into this. Oh, you said that's a bandana. Well, I was looking at it as I look down in the chat. You know, the chat looks really, really small or whatever. So I definitely see that, West Adams. Well, let's go with the red bandana. Shout out to you. All right, so let's dive right into this, okay? And as you guys see, like in the title, if you all want something, you know, adjusted, you want to go over a certain topic first, second, third, whatever, I can make the adjustments. Truthfully honest, would you say, hey, bro, I'm in and out trying to support both my mods in chat. Okay, that makes sense. Truthfully honest. And again, I hope, you want a photo? Okay, cool. You tag me in a photo. Hopefully the photo's not that, isn't that a terrible, but again, at members only live, truthfully honest, hopefully you saw your name. I put your name in there when you wanted me to talk about the moderators, content creators versus a subscriber moderator. Not versus, but like the difference between the two. But anyway, all right. So let me ask y'all something real quick, right? Being at Lemons last night, why do people that type in the chat, I'm not saying they're any lesser than, but like just type what you want and keep it moving. I have no idea why people jump up on the panel to show like their distaste for certain people being on the panel when they jump up there from the chat. Like Summer Breeze, really? I've been in the beef sector for 6 years. And Envy, the only impact you made over here, the only time I remember you was back in the misunderstood situation. Really? Like a lot of people in the beef sector, first of all, they know that I've been around for a long time. And second of all, could give two F's about that damn story. Okay, who cares? Some people say I don't have the ring, I do have the ring. Oh well, go find the motherfucker, okay? Or say I pawned it and made $60,000. I don't give a damn. Stop jumping up on panels. The thing is uppity wouldn't be quiet. Talk about absolutely like things that are insignificant. And Cam, which Cam's in a story with 88 and came to my panel or whatnot. It was a good follow-up. Everything was happening over at Lemons, and it was like, where's Envy? I didn't ask to go up there. I didn't put something in the chat. I didn't say, hey, I'm raising my hand in the air. Can I come up to the panel? Dummy. I was invited up there to, answer some questions about some shit. So stay your ass down in the chat. And it always bothers me when like, I just, women lose a lot of class in my book when they start hollering and screaming over absolutely nothing. And I told you that's like eating a steak with the salad fork class level. But anyway, okay, that's your airtime. We're moving on. Stay in the chat. It's annoying. It's weird. So let's see, Goddess V, how you doing? How are you doing, Goddess V? All right, so I know I put Jessica B in the title, but I could kind of move her forward with the Pizarro being angry with me. I'm like, what the hell? Somebody sent me a message and said, what's going on with Pizarro and you? I was like, I don't know. They said, tap into YTCs. I was like, okay, cool. Let me go over there and check what's going on. She's like, I gotta cuss Envy out. I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, why you gotta cuss Envy out? Well, no, let me go forward a little bit. So yesterday we put out like quote unquote content demands, right? Or content requests to happen on the night show, which happened to be Lemons. One of the things we talked about is D Ham. One of the things that we talked about heavily was Jessica B. And a couple different Dragons. We talked about Dragons. And it worked. It was cool. It worked because guess what? Oh yeah, thank you for helping Lemon and I make up. Oh yeah, for sure, Jessica B. As I said, like people have to let me do things the way that I do things. And as I said, it would have not accomplished anything for me to be up there or when he was here drunk. It would have accomplished anything. Hey, don't treat Jessica B like that. We probably would have started arguing about something that had nothing to do with you. But I was like, just let me do the way that I do it and things will work out. So it was really, really cool to see that apology. And then I know they're calling it disingenuous on YTCs, which it doesn't make any sense to me. But, when he also checked back with me, he was like, did you hear, me apologize to Jessica B and whatnot? So obviously the way that I did it was impactful. So I'm glad that you all are on that same page. People have to realize that you are shady towards him, but you don't hate him. So it's amazing to me. No, actually, Lemon apologized for coming from I know what he apologized for. We made up and you helped. Oh, okay. Do that. Pizarro was the one who was mad at you. I know that. What happened with Lemon? Then she did the same thing today. I know. That came out of left field. And then she started talking about you. I was like, damn, Jessica's getting another stray because somebody's mad at me. I don't get that. And Pizarro, the reason why she was mad about that is because it worked. Like I wanted him to apologize. I wanted y'all to make up this and that. I'm not saying it was like a demand, like I put the hammer fist down or anything like that, but it worked out, which makes it weird because Pizarro, what she said was, I play good cop, bad cop. I'd be typing in the comments crazy shit about Lemon, but then going over there and, acting like nothing ever happened. No, I don't. When you put something in the chat, it's public. And then when you say something on here, it's also public. If I'm pissed off at somebody and I feel some type of way, I'm going to say whatever, whenever, however, whether I type it, whether I say it, whether I do, it doesn't matter. Like, what are you going to say? Hey, Envy was upset with Lemon and he typed in the chat this and that. Yes, I did. Like, that's not breaking news. I'm pretty sure he read every one of those. I'm pretty sure all the screens got sent over. I don't give a shit. Absolutely. Yes, I typed shit about Lemon, and just like I do everybody else. Piss me off, I will talk shit for a little while. But guess what? I'm not in middle school, and sometimes I even forget what I'm mad about. But it is what it is. So hey, Pizarro, if you feel some type of way about that, I don't know what to tell you. Go over there and cuss me out. Whatever. And you said, and I apologize for. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, Jessica, because yes, some things were obviously shot back on your end. So yeah, we'll just keep moving. We'll just keep moving past that. You said that's a lie. What's a lie? That you were upset, that you're upset about me typing. I mean, I heard every word you said. You said you were tired of me typing about Lemon and then going on the platform and acting like everything is all good. So I don't know what the lie is, or if you're saying Jessica B lied for you going after the kid, because I did mention you, or I did hear you say that. You said something about the adoption. You said something about her pushing out babies. I don't know, but it didn't sound good to me. Would you say it had nothing to do with you? I'm mad at you because you can't stand on your shit. Jessica's situation is different. What do you mean by I can't stand on my shit? I don't understand. I think that you're saying that, I was typing shit about Lemon. The reason why I went on that platform is because Cam was up there talking about his thing. I was invited to go up there. I can understand if I'm up there 4 or 5 hours hanging out there chilling, like, Lemon, hey man, I brought a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade. Let's chill. So I feel like I stand in my shit because it was very, very simple. The big controversy was Envy said, fuck Lemon until he handles that Jessica B situation. What did you see me over there? Do you see me chopping it up? Do you see me doing anything? And before he left or before he made an apology? No. He did what I asked him to do, and he did it. And what am I supposed to be mad at him tomorrow? What am I supposed to be mad at him today? He handled the business that we asked him to handle, and I appreciated it. So what the hell? I was up there to talk to Cam, to be real with you. If her immediate reaction is to go after children, she's weak and lacks couth. Yeah, we keep it moving. Yeah, I mean, listen, everything's not worth fighting over. And as I said, like my mods, my supporters, whatever, I'm gonna dive in there and do what I need to do to support them. I mean, if people think that is weak or it wasn't enough or it was too much or whatever the case may be, I don't know what to tell you. And I know, as I said, Pizarro will pop out of she'll jump off the chat after saying a couple things without me even understanding how the hell we could clear that up, because I don't understand standing my own shit. I always do. A lot of people don't speak openly, but I most definitely do. I know people call me good cop, bad cop, but it is what it is. I'm a content creator. Vibrant Law, what's going on? Super moderator, let's go. You said, actually, my situation is identical. She repeated the exact action that Lemon apologized for. Where's the difference? That's a good question. It's a good question. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know exactly how that happened. I mean, because now, like, there's a little bit of an issue there. Great. Now, do I feel like Pizarro is supportive of me? Not really. Am I supportive of her? Yes. What with her, I know is Cash App. Do I send her Cash Apps? No. But do I make sure that my presence is known and always say, hey, you can't tell me shit about Pizarro because I rocks with her, whatever. If I have to go up there and act like an idiot in a dance competition when they're talking about sector news, trying to have a party for her 9K, cool. But if Pizarro doesn't appreciate that by saying I don't stand in my shit and then also going after Jessica B, there's not much I can do moving forward with that. Black Power, how you doing? No one on this app is coof. That's very true. That's very true. Like to look for couth on this app is almost like the definition of insanity for sure. What's up, Mine? How you doing? Good afternoon to you. All right, so let's get right into this. Let's get right into this stuff, right? Because look, Pizarro, I don't even hate. I don't even hate on you having a live. You know what I'm saying? Pizarro's going live here in about an hour and some change or whatever, so you can go over there and listen to her. Give her, I don't know, her explanation or whatever the hell she feels like she needs to say. Maybe she'll say she doesn't feel like she has to say shit. I don't know. Who cares? But right. Why is she here if she's content with what she did? She's hiding in chats, explaining herself. Left my ass off. I thought she was going live. She is later, but see, the thing is she'll probably go live now over me because when she drops in the chat, it's pretty obvious. It's like, hey, I'm giving you guys a silent shout that I'm going live. I don't know. I have no idea. It's like I don't understand how people argue with Pizarro and she continues to support them. And I might say one thing and it's wrong. And I'm sure it's like, the male identified, the supporting a straight male, not beef sector, all that. I'm sure there's a list of reasons, but it is what it is. I tried to support Jesus Christ. Pizarro tried to do a show, tried to do something on the next level concerning content creation. Always there, just even hit the link when I said I wouldn't hit the link, like for the thing, and also said you can't tell me anything bad about her. But anyway, there's nothing I can do. You can't talk to someone who's being irrational about a situation. You got to either do one of two things. Number one, ignore it and don't care, or number two, try to reason with her. But I guess this is the best I could try to reason with the lady. You know what I'm saying? Saying, I don't get it. I don't stand in my shit. Yes, I do. But anyway, perception is everything, and that's her perception. So to pop in here and just put a couple chats, I don't get it. That's and then what is that like to prove that you're not going to support me in this live? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many things do you and Lemon type about each other, say about each other, do about each other, whatever, and then you keep typing, you hit the panel, whatever. Is that just, I don't understand that level of hate. But anyway, we got content to get into. I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth about that shit. However you and Jessica worked it out, great. And if you can convince people not to like me because of your opinion, that's fine too. Sorry for the delay. I'm in and out. Chad, I wrap up work. I thought you said, hey, I thought RY, you said you rap at work. And I was like, oh shit, what the hell? Yeah, moving on. Exactly. Yeah. And as I said, like, I don't know exactly where the hate's coming from, because obviously I look at the numbers and shit like that. And when people pop in and then what happens out there, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. And the crazy thing is I even put her name in there, like before I even heard about that. Like I already like made my note to do a redirect and whatnot. What the hell? Wow. Okay. Damn, YTC's doing another one. Okay. Lady Nika. All right. So let's keep it moving. What'd you say, Black Power? You said, I think you're assuming right now she doesn't hate anyone. I don't think she hates anyone, Black Power, to be honest with you. I think that she gets irritated and hangs on to it really, really tight and cusses the person out. Typically, I do see her move on pretty fast through an argument, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But see, with her and I go back and forth so many times, but I've always been supportive. Went after Diva, anyway, listen, I think I've showed her enough support where if she likes me, she likes me. If she doesn't, she doesn't. It's cool. I guess we'll work it out. But as I said, we got to move on. It's not the Pizarro show. So okay, so we got on the agenda, we got the new 88 STD video. I don't know. We got some footage. I wouldn't call it breaking news or whatever, but yesterday we did see, the beginning of the video with the whole herpes situation or whatever. And then we saw the video with the dude that came out and, hey, look at my lip. And we're thinking, okay, well, guess what? They left. They left 88's house or whatever, and he's going about his life. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Okay, boom. But then the new video circulated that he's back in the house. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, damn, didn't we move past this situation or whatever? So what we're gonna do is roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna look at the first video, just the quick one with them when they started off in the apartment when he said that he had it, and then we're gonna look at the video response that he had yesterday saying, yeah, look at my lip or whatever. And then we're going to look at the brand new footage. And as I said, the biggest thing about the footage to me is that he's back in the house, which is kind of crazy to me. All right, so let's go ahead and look at that first. Hold on a second. We're going to go through this timeline real quick. Oh, hold on. Why am I echoing? All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay.
Serious.
All right, so as I said, let's go through the through the first video, then we're gonna go through the response. Why in the hold on a second, y'all. I got like an extra tab open, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Jesus Christ. Wow. StreamYard changes shit every day. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I think I got it. Oh, Jesus. Hold up. Am I here? Damn. Jesus Christ. My bad, y'all. Wow. All right, so here's video number 1, the one that we saw first. Let's go.
Bullshit.
Because she looked a little bit more shocked than he did. But let's look at this. Who's holding the camera? That's what I'm saying. Like, why is where's this? And as I said, I know a lot of us saw it already, but the reason why I'm playing it, let's start from the beginning, go through all 3 videos, because basically I'm going to put a poll out there. And the thing that we are debating is whether it was a skit or not. I was on the it's not a skit side. Some people are on it is a skit, but as I said, the new footage that we caught makes me feel like it backs up the claim that it is not a skit, that is real. All right, let's go. Magical camera. Let's look at this one more time, because if it would have been a play on his end, he probably would have. I mean, did he put the phone down somewhere? Did 88 say what? What the hell is going? What the? Yeah, who's Craig? Let's look a little bit. Oh shit! Hold on.
My lip right down. My lip right down ain't supposed to. You see it right now?
I don't see shit.
Then you a goddamn lie.
You didn't get that from me.
So you were sitting with
Who has the camera? Okay, let's go.
Chris last night, but told me you had an outbreak. I wouldn't have gave a damn.
How was I supposed to fucking know, nigga?
Say something.
What's up, Madison? The phone. Molly. She's not holding the phone. What are we doing? Come on.
You don't see my lip right now?
You want to drag
right
Lemon and Lolo?
That's the next thing I was gonna say, Envy.
All right, will you let me know about that?
And my lip right now ain't supposed to. You see it right now?
I don't see shit.
And you got to look. Okay, now, how high is that camera? It's not on a. Now watch this, Tracy. Now, so I'm breaking down the whole camera thing, which who gives a shit, right? But anyway, you see basically what's going on.
My lip right now. My lip right now.
Let me fucking see.
My lip right down. My lip right down ain't supposed to. You see it right now?
I don't see shit.
Then you a guy.
Okay, anyway, so we're gonna move on from there. You know, we're gonna take Molly's complaints into consideration. You know, so that was basically the first video, right? And then yesterday we looked at the follow-up. Now, yeah, you're right, Black Power. We were actually trying to figure out where the hell that camera was, because we were like, you know, if it's a skit, then obviously we should see like somebody's camera in their hand or whatever the case may be. You know, so we were trying to figure that out. So I'm gonna play the it's only like 1 minute. So yesterday what we did was we were like, oh shit, okay, he's out and about, he's having his day, he's doing what he do. But he decided to respond and show his lip and say, hey, I still got that on my face right now, right? But as I said, this leads up to the new footage that a lot of people haven't seen. So this is what we looked at yesterday, y'all.
Don't damn well. You the reason why
And this is why we came up with the beef sector needs a dentist situation. We were going to compare teeth and do some dumb shit, you know, because I got to troll, you know, every chance I get. But anyway, this is what we saw yesterday. Let's go.
don't damn well. You the reason why I even got this shit right now on my motherfucking lip. You see this shit? You the reason why I got this stuff on my lip, bro. Because you say I got STDs. Knowing damn well. You the reason why I even got this shit right now on my motherfucking lip. You see this shit? You the reason why I got this stuff on my lip, bro. Because you say I got STDs.
So anyway, that's what we looked at. We're like, okay, that's the follow-up. He's like, you know, he's like, I heard a bunch of stuff on the internet going back and forth, this and that. Some people believe me, some people don't. Whatever the case may be, that's what we looked at. I thought we were done. I'm like, okay, whatever. We can leave this up to debate. You know, some people said Rainwater has his podcast going on and it was supposed to bring traffic. He's only got 500 viewers or subscribers on his YouTube channel, whatever. So then I got something sent to me. They're like, nobody's seen this footage. And honestly, like, I've looked around and I was like, interesting. I'm like, I'll play it because I see a lot of people haven't played it. So this is the next day. His first argument with look at my lip right now was like, I'm in her house. Like, you know, why does she have me in my house, in her house, if she's so worried about it? So this is the video, new footage that I didn't see come out, which leads me to believe that he's back in the house. So if the claim is that if it was a skit and the claim was that he has that, why are they hyped up still? This is the next day. Let's see. Let's go.
On the internet claiming she the one, she not the one. Claiming she not the one. So since she all on the internet claiming she ain't the one that got STDs, and I'm the only one that gave it to her. And how I'm at her crib. How I'm at her crib. How I'm at her crib. Y'all on the internet claiming she the one, she not the one. Claiming she not the one. So since she all on the internet claiming she ain't the one that got STDs, and I'm the only one that gave it to her. And how I'm at her crib.
Okay, so yeah, we're done with that. But that's a very good question. Why is he still at her crib? Why is this dude walking around with his shirt off and some more shit? You know, step one was look at my lip. What'd you do to me? Step two was now I've seen the internet. I'm out and about in the street. And let me show y'all to prove it. And then we thought that he'd never be back, allowed in her house, whatever the case may be. And then obviously he's still there now. I'm like, damn. Okay, well, that makes it not a skit. But anyway, moving right along. All right. What's Happy Life over here saying? Jesus Christ. Hey, y'all, Envy. Happy Life. I don't know, dog. I don't know if we're behaving or what we're doing. We need something else to talk about. I'm sick of hearing about lemons. Same repeated mess all day, every day. Sherry, trust me. So the goal of these shows are to try to, I don't know. I wouldn't say kick stuff up, but to basically create content so that we don't have to hear the same thing tonight. Because obviously, if we lay things on the table that we want to hear tonight, other than random shit, I feel like it helps with the content. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. The only reason why I brought up the 88 thing is because last night on Lemons, Cam was on the panel. Now everybody's saying like Cam's doing damage control for 88 because it was like, oh damn, either skit gone wrong or who leaked the information, whatever. So as again, the only reason why I played that because I try to cross sectors. I really do as much as I possibly can, whether it be with trolling or whatever. But this is not trolling the Mo beef. The Mo beef, I try to, I try to cross over sectors, see what's going on. I'm not going to bore the Mo 3 people too much with the beef. I'm not going to annoy the beef or the beef sector with too much Mo 3 or whatever. But if there's a crossover, I definitely check it. So yeah, let's not do lemon. But we started this shit yesterday, so I had to touch on it. Blessed one. Hello, Envy Mods. His STD herpes cold sores or the other asking for a friend. You know what? I don't know. I'm not gonna look at the man's mouth close enough to even answer that question. Damn, mouth look like some I mean, there's a teeth pandemic going on around YouTube right now, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anybody wants to invest with me to open up the beef sector, Mo 3 sector dentist clinic, I would be more than welcome to. Just email me. He looks like the type that sacrificed a bump on his lip for the second piece of ass. They'll spread it for him. Very true. Very true. Yes, Sherry, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you understand. Like I'm literally doing this as an experiment to see if we can crank it up for the night show. Have this show, have a good time, put our feet up, sit back, relax, and get a good seat at Lemon Show or whoever goes night to see if if we can, I wouldn't say change the narrative, but basically kick off some shit. Caught a flu, asthma attack, hospitalized. Damn, that sucks. Because I got to take. Even in my later days, I have to take a steroid inhaler or whatnot. All right. Statistics say, yep, 4 out of 6 people have herpes. 1 of 4 to 6 people. That's crazy to me. Like, because like, look outside, like, 4 houses down, like one of us has herpes. I don't know. That stat seems a little ridiculous. Now HPV, I'd believe it, but the whole like full blown herpes, no. Stacey, I'm glad I made you laugh. Okay. ATO Gale. All right, so we're moving right along. What's next on the agenda? Next on the agenda is ZX got flagged. Okay, so I don't know what the hell ZX is coming out here doing. ZX, I don't know if he wants to have a show. I don't know if it's a content thing. I don't care. I don't know if it's a clout chase. No clue. But when he randomly went up to Lemon's panel and said, hey, man to man, I wanted to come up here and say this to you directly. My channel got struck by one of your supporters for talking about your eye. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, no. Like, that sounds a little far-fetched. Like, whose supporter is going to come up there and strike somebody about talking about somebody's eye? And hold on, let me make sure I drop the link just in case, because I dropped the link when I started talking about people because I don't want anybody to say that I was over here hiding and, hoping somebody didn't see the live or whatever. I have my live at this time, that time. And hopefully you all like the thumbnail, by the way. That was dedicated to an individual that was a little upset about being called Biggie Smalls. So if you know me and you show any emotion about something, I'm probably going to just laugh about it and present it to the people. So hopefully you all like the thumbnail. Shout out to the other Notorious B.I.G., which I will not say your name. But here's what I mean, hopefully tonight, does Lemon still have someone acting as his representative? Wasn't that Octavius for a while? I haven't even seen Octavius around there. So answering the question, does Lemon still have someone acting as representative? I don't think so, but there's supposed to be some kind of groundbreaking, shake the room, flip over tables, kick chairs show tonight. And that's obviously one of the reasons why we're going to tackle it, because apparently they're supposed to roll out the whole Discord mole, recordings, text message receipts, things along those lines, because they said that when Shakim asked if he needed to call them, not the mole, call Sour Patch, I believe he called Sour Patch through whose account was it? I don't know. There was like a clone of one of the people that are in Discord, and he called from his show to reach Sour Patch, and I guess that's how he got caught. But that's one of the things that we'll talk about here in just a second. But we don't have to spend a whole lot of time on the ZX getting flagged situation. Oh, Bird. Yep, you're right. Yep, it was Bird's account. Which was kind of strange. I don't understand. Bird doesn't mess with anybody. Maybe that was, I guess, an easy kind of way to clone that account, because Bird kind of minds Bird's business. But it is what it is. I want to see how they roll that out, but we'll talk about that in a second. We're going to go in order here. So the ZX flag situation, hopefully, like if ZX makes that type of claim, he usually ZX he looks for a lot of different receipts and break things down, show us that he emailed YouTube and and all that shit, right? So it'll be very, very interesting to see if he can actually break that down and prove it. Which obviously, if his channel got flagged, I mean, I'm calling him out on it basically, because obviously, if his channel got flagged and it wasn't a clout chase and it wasn't for content or whatever the case may be, just show us the email and whatnot and say, yeah, I was just playing. Or if we never hear about it, we know that it was bullshit. I can't see a supporter doing that over talking about somebody's eye, because who hasn't talked about Lemon's eye in the last however long? What'd you say, Sofied? I don't even think it was him. I think ZX deduced it was a Lemon supporter. He did say that. He went up to Lemon and he said, Lemon, one of your supporters. And Lemon's like, I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to keep tabs on all your supporters and then tell somebody exactly who did what. And then even if you did know who did what, one of your supporters, you're not going to tell ZX anyway. What ZX go in there? Think he's going to kick the door in and get like some kind of immediate response about someone flagging? So now here's the more interesting part, right? We can call that lame. We could call that stupid. We can call that whatever. But at the same time, we can call that whatever, but he kind of put out, an underlining tone, and the underlining tone was an eye for an eye. So I don't know if that was like a pun, how do I explain it? A pun, like basically saying, eye for eye, because he was talking about his eye. But I assume that it was like a little bit of a jab, a little bit of a threat that he was going to flag Lemon's channel as well. So I don't necessarily care about ZX saying that. I care about his follow-up. Is he going to prove it's done? Number one. And number two, is he going to attempt to flag Lemon's channel for some nonsense? Because usually when somebody tries to get you to talk about them, they want you to talk about them in an egregious way so that you can flag them. So you do have a complaint. So I think, in my opinion, ZX was doing it like that, me personally. So I want to see how it goes. So tonight, ZX, either prove that you were flagged or explain whether it was a like a dig or like a soft threat or whatever the case may be. Bird is such a sweetheart. She's also a B-Day twin. Oh, B-Day twin. Shout out to Bird. Yeah, Bird's always been so cool. That's why I'm like, what the hell? Damn, I was confused, but I got you. Thanks. Gip, what it do, Gip? Always good to see you, brother. Shout out to ATL. Link pins are welcome. Thank you. Also, thank you for the headphones, Jessica. One of these days we'll get to the point where people are throwing up the headphones. And I guess we pissed Pizza off enough where her live was scheduled for 5:30, and so you're a lie. So I guess Pizza will be cussing me out today, and I guess I'll have to respond. I don't understand what she thinks is a lie. It's pretty clear that I don't stand on business and that she didn't talk about Jessica B. Okay. Well, whatever the hell. ZX looking for content. He dry over there. He comes over here for content. True. And that's what I think it is too, Sherry. And however he's going to roll out the content, it's going to be one way or the other. As I said, he's either going to prove it happened, or he's going to take action against Lemon. So it'll be very easy because you can't make content just out of a claim. You can't just say, oh, somebody did this and that. There has to be like a follow up, or you look like an idiot. If you're throwing yourself an alley oop to make content, then we need to see what the content is. And just so you know, Sherry, I understand that, I know that you heard the other day, we do these shows basically to kick it off so we can come back here the next day and see if things got solved. Like yesterday, for example, yes, the Jessica B and the D Ham situation got addressed. We brought it up over here. Now, I know as soon as I say what we brought over here is going to be addressed at night, people are going to hate, but it did. And even Lemon talked about it on his panel. He was like, I know you're going to do your content, and then I guess I'll finish it off over here. I said, well, shit, we all work together. Hell, except for Pieces hating ass. She doesn't like something, she's going to go live over here or call some people or do this and that. But it is what it is. That's why I put in the super chat goal today that it's one supporter at a time over here, because, I'm not a part of a gang, a clique, none of that. And it's definitely going to be harder for us to get, one person at a time. But you just have to like the content. The content is the content. I try to start something new. Okay, Envy, whose line Sour Patch or Ben's on? And did you facilitate the bullying of Lolo? That's so stupid that people are talking about like facilitating any kind of bullying of Lolo. Lolo can't be bullied. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a grown ass woman. The bullying of Lolo was funny, right? We were talking about, hey, Lolo wasn't high or whatever, eating edibles the other night when she was talking slow. And then we did the funny, we did wellness checks. We were calling her on the other night on my panel, wellness checks, or we were joking. But the same thing, I mean, how can I get her drugged or whatever? She was on lemons talking slow again, like y'all. So I don't feel like she got drugged. But you said whose line Sour Patch or Ben's on? Now, which one? Bring me up to speed on that. What's the specific question? Did Sour Patch and Benzone say something about me facilitating Lolo's I wouldn't call it a drag, but somebody saying something about her? What exactly are you asking? Why did you force Lolo to apologize to BigMan the other night? What? I didn't force her to apologize to BigMan. I wasn't even talking to her directly. Lolo, basically, I didn't ask her to apologize. That's crazy. Lolo chose to get him out of her Discord or whatever, based on the individuals, the members in her Discord. I don't think I did that, Molly. You might be tripping. I don't give GX was flagged. Normally he would put it out. Yeah, I don't think it was flagged either. And I think he really, if it's a clout chase or some situation like that, he might have wanted to think that through. Because to me right now, it sounds ridiculous. You said she didn't want to do it, but you made her do it knowing she was high and tired. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know, Molly. I don't know. I rocks with Lolo. When she was on the panel and people were talking crazy, I was like, you guys could talk to Lolo, but just make sure you slow down on Lolo, because I rocks with Lolo. It's pretty simple. I'm in South Fulton giving out free tacos as a community event until 8. Gip, that's cool as hell. You know what? we do toy drives and stuff like that with the bouncy houses and all that. We need to talk to you about coming maybe down to the clubhouse or us kind of doing a slide by or whatever. I know I always say that, bro, but I am so busy. I moved and all that other shit, man. It's no excuse. I need to get my ass down there because, you know, it's not fair that I'm in Atlanta and we haven't linked up, especially because you have a establishment. Barn Dog, what it do? It's always good to see you. Sherry, you said actually exactly, I understand. You said nothing will get solved. Molly, the stuff that we brought up yesterday got solved, right? Like, didn't we say Draggons? And we're going to talk about her in a second here. I think that she's next up. We were talking about Jessica B. Okay. Now I want to see what happens with Jessica B because basically, like, Pizarro's coming in here and say, I don't stand on business and this and that or whatever. And I type this in the chat to Lemon, but act different there. Well, everybody pretty much calls me the good cop, bad cop anyway. So whatever the complaint is there, it is what it is. But the fact that you had to dig down on Jessica B that way after we've already cleared it up with Lemon and stuff, I don't understand opening up old wounds and throwing salt on it. That's what I felt like Pizarro did, and it is what it is. Proud of you. Yep. Let's see here. Lemon hates you. Pizarro is apathetic, or Lemon hates you. I know Lemon doesn't like me. I know that part, Molly. Pizarro tolerates me. That's a better word. Pizarro doesn't like me because she sees some women have support for me. She's all about that male identified bullshit. And I don't think that she likes that I have beef sector support. Who knows? I on the top of the list, I'd put it like payment plan, the resto payment plan. I'm sure everything with her pretty much gets down to Cash App. You don't send money or you don't support or whatever the case may be. So basically, I don't think that she hates me for anything I did. Maybe she hates me I didn't send a Cash App. I don't know. Well, maybe come out here and maybe come out here. Let's make sure that this is Mr. Raw. What's up, man?
What's good, Envy? What it do?
What it do? Let me put my earphone in so that we don't goddamn hollow.
What's going on, man?
Good to see you over here, man. Shit, let's do this. So yeah. People say that's interesting. Sean Cam and Envy, they'll think it's a big conspiracy, dog. we ran a play.
Well, they need to remember that I was fucking with Envy way before Lemon the Stallion and his wobbler I was. Let's be very clear. But go ahead, Envy. Did you have a question?
A question for you. So let's see, what have we talked about so far? Let's see, Jessica B, Dragons clapback, question for you. Well, I mean, so far we went over the STD video. That's not important. We're never going to talk about that again. Do you think, I'll ask you this based on what we said so far, do you think ZX was actually flagged, and why is he like clout chasing over it?
I can believe that he was flagged because I did an event production like a week or two ago, and they took my whole situation from me because of one video. So I think that YouTube has changed their policies, and they're also using AI. So do I think somebody went to ZX video and reported it? It's possible, but it could have just been the algorithm because he was showing.
You cut out.
I don't know. It's possible, though. I will say it's possible.
Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna dive, since you're up here, we'll go right past Dragons and we'll dive into, okay, so I'm sure you heard that Lemon is gonna roll out a whole lot of things that have to do with recordings, text messages, whatever, because apparently you cloned Bird's account, and then on your channel you reached out to see if Sour Patch would answer the phone. Now I'm a little fuzzy on that issue. If you can explain that more, that would really help.
Yeah, sure. So, I actually didn't. I wouldn't call it a cloning a Bird's account. I would just say that I have a Discord account and I just changed the name to Bird while I was live so that I could call Sour Patch just to let her know, like, bitch, I know that you over there talking about me. And so I launched my own Discord today. And tell me why Sour Patch is in my Discord slash pussy cord, and I need her to get the fuck on. This is why I'm doing paid Discord memberships, because I gotta weed out people like Sour Patch that are pretending to be booked and busy when they know damn well they over there watching my community wall like a hawk watches his prey. So yeah, I did it on live. I did it on purpose. Sorry, Bird.
Oh shit, you did it on purpose. Okay. See, my thing was I wanted to ask Lemon, he was just ending this show. I wanted to ask him, do you really think that Shakim would slip up like that? Because that would be a really dumbass move. I'm like, I didn't think you would slip up like that.
I literally did it on purpose. I literally did a whole poll. I was like, chat, do y'all want me to call Sour Patch in Discord right now? And 75% said, hell yeah, call her on Discord right now.
I voted no.
So
I was like, Shakim's
blocked and
high.
reported.
He's blocked and reported. Give me your devices. I was like, hold on. I'm like, hold on a second. Shakim's gonna blow the cover, man. No. But
Already got
okay, so
multiple moles. So it's all good.
I, I'm aware. I'm aware, and I told what you call Resto to slow down with that shit because this shit ain't. Nah, this shit ain't hitting. And what you say over here, Vibrant said Bird. Hey man, out of all people, Shakim, Bird doesn't bother anybody. So I guess maybe you picked that account because it would look less suspicious. Gifts. I mean, would it look less suspicious with the bird?
Yes.
I thought so. You answer questions so directly. I don't even have to. I don't even have to ask, find out ways to get you to tell the truth. Yep, that's what I picked. Okay, so to get ahead of the game here, I believe we have Bertha. Let's make sure this is Bertha. Greetings, Bertha.
Hola, mi amo es Bertha May.
Hey, Bertha May. Hey,
Hey,
I
hey, gentlemen.
love your content, but I like it when you have the kid with the lips. That shit makes it more funny.
Oh, I love him
Yeah.
too. I love him. But listen, I want to go ahead and be nosy and
Let's go.
intervene.
Let's be nosy.
Shakim.
What's up?
Shakim. Shakim
Yeah, I'm here.
Block.
I'm here.
Now he said that he already got you in a corner. He said that you're
Yep.
busted every way. He got you in a corner. So what are you? You got plans to come out the corner swinging, or you finna go back into the lab and start thinking of something else?
Okay, so it's both, right? So I
Okay.
have an immediate something I can do immediately to attack, to go directly on the attack. And I'm also working in the back end. So that's why I'm glad that Sour Patch was one of the first people to try to join my Discord. Because I know that he knows that I'm working on that.
Huh?
He's cutting out.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Um,
I thought it was just me.
no,
Um.
it's not. And I'm trying to, Bertha, the reason why we're talking about this is I want to see if he can get ahead of the content.
Yes.
I want to see what Shakim, since Shakim already knows this ahead of time, and Lemon show tonight. Lemon sometimes doesn't do what he says he's gonna roll out or
Yeah,
whatever.
but let me tell you something. This is
S-
what I'm thinking, Envy.
Yep.
See, this is what I'm thinking. See, Lemon has a whole cattle of dusty cows, that go ride for him, die
Thanks.
for him and stuff. But Shakim, Shakim Them bros really not riding all his little stable that should be on his team. He don't have a team like that. But Lemon got a bunch of desperate duddle birds. So I'm just trying to see what's gonna happen now. See, I like the underdog to come on out
Yep.
swinging. I like to see it, and I'm rooting for Shaquem. I'm rude now. Now let me go call his ass. Go drag me and say something about me. It's gonna be it's go. I'm telling you, he don't want to do that. Don't play. Don't play with your mama wigs today. Don't do it, sir. But I'm telling you,
What do
Shakim,
you?
I'm rooting for you. I need you to come on out. I need you to get it crack a lacking. I need you to shut him down. The nigga who make $25 million a month here. The nigga who ain't nobody out beating him, but he don't realize, nigga, you ain't nothing without a panel. You can't hold nothing down. See, your show is about a panel. It's who you got up there on your panel. See, you can't hold it down. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting now. See, if you violated me, went through my computer, went through my purse, you ain't gonna never tell me that I'm a stalker and I'm upset. Cause I'm gonna get you back when I want to get you back, and I'm gonna continue to play on you.
Exactly, bitch. Don't ever violate me unless you want me to violate the fuck out of you. And the way I'm gonna violate you is gonna be mental. See, I don't need his computer to violate him. I don't need his phone. I don't need his address. I don't even need that nigga ain't got no job. So I don't even got to go after that nigga like that.
Yeah, he go ahead, Shakim.
Well,
Just
and this
I
what
wish
I
he
don't
wasn't.
I don't
Go
like
ahead.
this either. All of them. I don't have no problem with none of them over there, but a lot of them work and jump on Lemon's battles and try to fight Lemon's battles for him. Like Mika. Mika didn't have a problem with Shakim until Lemon had a problem with Shakim. Mika didn't have a problem with Izzy and all of them people until Lemon had a problem with that. And she had to fight all of them people for Lemon. So that makes yourself see Mika had came out to us a long time ago that she is a super doctor. She told us she was a
Yeah.
skip tracer and she told us that's why I don't understand why was people mad and stuff about it. I used to me and Mika was out, introduced during the crime, um,
Mm-hmm.
her things. But she told us, so I didn't understand why would she get mad when people say that she is a real. I mean, she told us. I mean, none of that stuff how she came from Shakim and all of that. None of that stuff had to do with her. She jumped in everything defending Lemon. So she put herself out in things. And it's just I don't know, so will he fight hard for her like she had did for him?
Well, here's the
And she
thing,
was
Bertha.
supposed to. You remember she said when they was coming for Lemon saying that he lying. Remember she jumped in again. Said, "Oh, she go
Yeah.
get the tapes to prove that Lemon ain't lying," which I'm waiting on now. See, she keep like Mika. She keeps putting herself out there for him. I mean, he ain't putting himself out there for you. That's all I'm saying. Now I ain't got nothing against Mika, bitch. You dox me, you dox me. Bitch, we gonna be two doxing bitches out here. But
And
but
Bertha, as you
everybody
yeah.
know
know,
Let's go docs for docs, bitch. Let's
dox
go
yeah,
for
docs
as,
for
dox,
as
docs
you
bitch.
and
know,
see which
yep.
docs is worse, ho.
See, Bertha, the reason why as I said, the reason why I do this show is basically to see if they're going to stand in their shit tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I guess that's supposed to be the bulk of the show. He said he has, now this is crazy. He said he has voice recordings, he's got text messages, he's got pictures, he's got everything all packaged up. And he said, during the day, they're going to work to, pull everything together to present this evening. Now we know Lemon, and it is what it is. If somebody takes this as slighted, I just talk what I talk.
And we
Like
know he ain't
if
working on
people like
shit.
it,
They working.
well,
They
right,
working.
right, right. Well, yeah, that's
And
one
I don't
thing. Yeah,
like that shit. Cause
They're working
where's
overtime,
all the bitches
Bertha.
that stands behind Shakim? Where are all of y'all? Where are all of y'all? Y'all more powerful than with the lemon them sickly ass. No, I'm not gonna say that. But I mean, where's all the bitches that's coming out for him? I'm not coming out for Shakim. Everybody fight for their own. But this is what I'm saying: is a eye for an eye, and I mean a wobbly wax, stinky eye for an eye, and I mean a tooth for a tooth. Now
You
where's
call
all
him
these
Levin with
bitches
the
that
blue
stand
shorts,
with him?
Bertha. The blue shorts.
Now I mean now, God damn it, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a
Not a
tooth.
tooth for a tooth.
When you
Shit.
said a
Not a
tooth for a
tooth
tooth, I was like, oh
for a tooth.
wow.
Yes, old nasty piece of
What's up,
tooth for a
Lakendra?
tooth. Now, now
A
if they
tooth
ain't
for a
gonna get
tooth.
out
God
here,
damn.
then they want to protect him. He can say the most awful things about women, and you supposed to say, "Oh well," he said, "I'm sorry." You're a damn lie. You's a
His
damn lie.
apologies are crazy. What's up, Tennessee whiskey? What I want you to break down, Bertha, and I'm glad
Uh-huh.
that Shakim's up here. So here's the thing.
Okay.
Now, you know how Lemon always says shake. Well, he did. Shake the room, kick over chairs. It's gonna be
Okay.
spooky. I'm gonna raise the roof, and all that. That's when I started doing these shows. Like, okay, well, you know what? This is what we want to see. That's what we want to see. So as I said, they're supposed to have a group think, a think tank and shit to get all this damaging information together to show that
Okay.
Shakim basically, to show the call. You know how that started, right?
Yeah.
Shakim called okay.
Yeah, he had called a sour. I was there. Listen, you might
Okay.
not see me every day, Envy. I mean,
Right.
I'm in here every day. I'm here every day. I support you every day. I support you, Kim, every day. I support every
Thank
day.
you.
But I cannot drop
Thank
down because I
you,
got my earbuds in my ear at work. I gotta work. See, if you don't work, I don't eat. If I don't,
Right.
if I don't grind, I can't shine. So yes, I'm here.
Hey, the queen before you, your efforts actually paid off. He gave D Ham that apology. Just wanted to let you know. Um, but yeah, I wish I don't know if Shakim's phone is still going
Yeah,
in
he
and
had to
out. I'd
pull
like to
teeth
hear
to
his.
get it. Can y'all hear me
So,
now?
But
yeah,
yeah,
Bertha, you might want to have a conversation with him because it's
okay.
basically going to go. It's eye for an eye now because Lemon, as I
And
said,
a
he's
tooth
supposed to
for
do
a
his whole.
tooth. Don't forget
What-
that tooth assist.
he's supposed to have his whole expose today, and then obviously Shakim has to respond. But wouldn't you think Shakim wouldn't make that mistake, and he did that on purpose, just using Bird's account to throw Lemon off? That's what I think, because Shakim said that he has a new Discord that Sour Patch joined, so it's a mess. So I'm going to go on mute and let y'all talk about that.
Well, I'm not really sure what.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really sure what Shakim's expectations was when he did that. I was there, and I did boat. I was in there boating and stuff, but I'm not really sure what he expect, what Shakim, what you expected. But the only thing I'm telling you this too, Lemon got a bunch of hood rats and stuff coming for you. And I feel like this, where's all your hood rats standing beside you and behind you? I don't give a damn if you wrong or right. Where's all your hood rats? I mean, that's what I see. So go ahead and tell me your see, because let me tell you something. Who all coming for you, Shakim? You got Lemon, the leader. Now Tracy ain't in it because she said I love Shakim. Tracy love everybody. No, she go throw shots everybody way. Okay. Now you got Sour Pants. You got Mika. You got who else we got coming over there? Who else in the group? You got about 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, all
Roku
standing.
remote.
Okay, you got the remote control, the Atari game system. You got him. You got
We got Jake Diddy.
No, wait a minute. Jay Dunn ain't gonna stand on their side though. Nope, nope, no. See, Jay Dunn is in the middle. See, Jay Dunn playing tennis back and forth. Jay Dunn ain't gonna jump on their side. Nope, nope, nope. So we gonna have to go and scratch Jay Dunn out. But yeah, no, she ain't gonna stand on the side of Lemon because she still butthurt about Lemon. No, so we got the Lemonettes and stuff over there now. Now Ghetto said that he ain't gonna jump in, so
Hey, yeah.
he gonna let it go on over there. But we got the rest. We got Lolo. Lolo go come for you. You got Paulette. Miss Paulette go come for you. All of them. And you got Shoeless standing over here, 5'1", 105 pounds, standing by yourself, soaking wet. While all of them trying to comfort you. Where is all them people talking about you, they brother, and you love them and all of that? Where is your people, Shakim? Where are they?
My people are in the invisible realms, so they stay in
No,
the clouds.
not
There's
invisible.
thousands of people in the clouds.
Not
They
invisible,
are.
Jesus.
See, my supporters, y'all would never know who they really are, like because they don't even really drop down like that.
Lord, not invisible. They
They're not in
invisible.
blue.
Okay.
They are
Jesus.
because they stay hidden. See, while he got people out here on the forefront that are visible, extremely visible, my people like to stay in the clouds. They don't like to drop down. They don't click links. They're not in discords. So I would say, like, I would prefer it that way. I don't want to have a harem of, you know what I'm saying, geriatric or, you know what I'm saying, mentally ill people swanging and
And
banging for me
and
because my people already know
Lolo,
the best way to
Lolo,
fight is
she gonna
behind the
be
scenes.
Lolo gonna be high high, and she gonna be no, like yeah, blah, blah, yeah, man. She the number one, but she can't stay focused because she's a dope fiend. She's a dope fiend. They got a dope
Not a
fiend on
dope
their team. She's a dope fiend,
Lolo's
okay?
not a dope fiend. She
She's
takes
a
that
dope
medicine to
fiend.
go to
I'm a
sleep.
dope fiend and I need drugs.
No, not
I just
Lolo. She
bought a
has night medicine. She says she
Pacheco.
takes Seroquel. So,
The neighborhood thug. Let me tell you something. You say therapeutic quill, you stay your ass up off of here. I mean, sounding like that. I'm telling you,
God
you ain't
damn.
gonna be on all them drugs over here talking about you on Seroquel and all of that. Let me tell you something. Fool your mama. Don't play with me, okay? I'm a grown woman. Now the lady, and she ain't, but she all in the background. Every time somebody say something about Kim, she be, right, But she on Seroquel. Well, bitch, go to sleep, okay? Get the needle
Seroquel
off your
and
arm,
edibles at the same time, by the way.
and get the needle off your arm, okay, bitch? Now I
What'd you
said it, and
say?
I
So
mean it.
you said so CC's have hood rats.
Yeah. Oh,
Tennessee
thank you.
whiskey.
Yeah, but she gonna be out and as soon as he say something about Shaquem, watch her. You right. Laughing. Everything he say, she gonna be that old seal laugh and stuff.
Mm,
See, y'all think she all sweet and innocent and stuff. No, she's a stank. She's a stank and she needs to be stopped. Okay?
well,
Would
Olivia
agree
had a couple
wholeheartedly.
things to say. Speak super at the time. Lemon, check the back chat. Lemon, check that back chat. Hey, Lemon. Hey, Lemon. Look at the look at the super chats. Hey,
Lemon,
Lemon.
you got a super chat,
Yeah,
Lemon.
why I'm broke and I can't eat lemon and you read that
Okay,
heifer.
okay.
Stomach
Let's move
growling.
past it. Let's move past Lolo now.
All right then,
Now,
well,
honestly,
low, bitch. Bitch, I'm on your ass.
Bertha,
Once you
Bertha,
keep
this
on
is
in the background about Shakim, and I don't fight for nobody, bitch. Yeah, bitch, let's go round for round, pound for pound. You keep fucking with him without them ad libs and that. I'm coming for your ass. And, let's do it, bitch. Oh, hungry. Okay, then let's go on to the next. See, y'all think she all innocent and sweet. The bitch is over here. There, how you gonna take care of your mama and you high every day? Bitch, how you gonna work and you high all day? I don't give a damn. I like Lolo. Okay, I like Lolo too. But we gonna call it out as we see it. All them ad libs when he be talking about folks in the background like he the funniest person in the world. Ah.
Oh
That's
my
hilarious.
god.
Girl, bitch, don't play. I'm in a good mood today. Bitch, my
I
air
see.
conditioner is gonna cost $1,300 to get fixed. Bitch, so let's go. Let me hear her in the background with
Just
all the goddamn leaves
me.
in her head. Ah,
No,
ah,
I did say that to her. I
Ah.
did say that to her face. Why? I did say that.
why?
Why? Face?
Oh,
I
sweet
did say that.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna participate in dragging, but I will say something funny. I did say that to her last night. I was like, Lolo. She's like, yeah. I'm like, why?
Why,
Okay, we
Lola?
gonna get out for her because you know that's your girl. Ibby. We don't want no
That's
Yeah,
my
what's
problems.
the
girl.
next
That's my
topic?
girl.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, right. No, what I was saying is, Bertha, it'll be great because I love to come back and be like, yeah, that was bullshit or it wasn't. So the expose better be good because he knows Shakim is coming back.
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's got it all straightened out, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh well, there it is. Shakim's full of shit. He doesn't know what he's doing."
Okay, so that's
uh,
supposed to be his live tonight, or did he just say he was posting it in
yes,
the Discord? Okay.
nope. He's doing a whole live tonight about everything. Ghetto
Okay.
intellect.
Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole,
Oh boy,
whack-a-mole.
ghetto heard that
Blocked
he
and
needed to
reported
be.
for harassment.
Blocked and reported from Discord, Negro. Go get you some backups. Go get you
We
some
Get,
got
backups to the
we got
backups,
plenty
Ghetto got a
Negro.
backups.
phone
And
call.
Samo.
Get you some
Hey,
more and
Right when I
some
need
more
it.
backups and some more backups and some more.
I love it that Tim Slick calls me Mr. Envy. I'm like, that's what's up. What's up, Pam?
Bertha,
Tim
Yeah.
thank you
Slick,
for
that's my girl.
So all right,
Okay.
Hey,
envy. Salute to you.
What's up? Let's put ghetto in the middle in an uncomfortable situation. Let's
Uh
go,
oh.
y'all.
Hey, Envy. And sometimes you impress me so much because you understand your seat at the boardroom matters. And if you're not at the table, you're on the
Oh
menu.
yeah, no,
That's
I'm
Sour
ahead of the
Patch that.
content.
And I ooped.
And I oop.
Drop
You
down, bitch.
killing
I
me.
haven't heard that in so long.
Drop down, bitch.
You
Drop
drop
down,
down.
bitch.
Oh
Hey,
Listen, y'all, let
hey,
me
Bertha.
Shakim, you are so instrumental. You are such a force over here. We was playing Family Feud over there.
Love it there.
Over there
Vibrant.
Saturday. And when somebody got they team lost, they started saying, drop
There's
down, bitch, telling the losing team.
damn
Yeah, Shakim.
Lolo. No, Lolo. No shots.
Oh man, that's
Hey,
dope.
Oh,
Uh,
I
I
said
miss
what
uh,
that.
I
low,
said now.
low.
Bertha, thank you for having me today. I was a little, actually, I'll be honest, I was a little bothered today.
You were.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah, because I don't know why. I just popped in to be nosy. Like, let me see what they talking about with Lemon. Shakim. Anytime Shakim's on the panel, I'm listening in to see what's. You got to keep your ops close. You know what I mean? When they trying to crack up your
Ops. Oh my
Discord,
god. Here we go.
right? You see the use of term
You
and shade. And I
you
just
mod
popped in
for
and to hear that I didn't to hear that to learn that I have a drug problem from people who don't know me is
oh
just
Yeah.
shit.
it was just
Yeah, I
it
told
was
you
a
that was
lot.
the first time I ever heard that about you. I promise you. I was shocked by that you was a dope fiend, you know. You ain't slurring up on here. You ain't doing I mean, yeah, you drink or
Nah, man.
whatever and yeah.
I might
You ain't
I might
begging
not
for
Thanks,
money and you
Jessica.
eat.
I might not speak as eloquently as Envy, but I try to present myself appropriately, even though I'm an
Blocked and
asshole.
reported again.
Blocked
Blocked and
and
Yeah.
reported.
reported. Devices, please.
Let's go, Shaquille. Let's go.
Ghetto, we
But
had
no,
your
man,
back though, Ghetto. Even though you're a
I did.
fucking liar and you lied and said I was waiting in the Discord all night, you're a fucking liar. But I had your back though,
I'm
Ghetto.
surprised Sour Patch is on the team too against you, Shakim. I didn't add her. You got Mika, you got Lolo, you got
Army to come against the sun god Ra.
man, you got
And
about
you got
seven,
ghetto.
eight.
We got ghetto. We
No,
don't have
ghetto
man
is
man.
neutral. Ghetto is not coming. Ghetto is
I do.
neutral.
Yeah, he
I,
is. Ghetto's
we
gonna
don't have
disagree with it. He's gonna be like, "Oh, it's a Lemonette thing." Yup, absolutely. You
we don't
know,
You got Miss
we don't have
Paulette.
man. We got Paulette. We don't have man anymore, but that's okay. We're recruiting to.
What Shaquille? Maybe we can kind of talk to Man and recruit him.
very
You know,
true. Them slick.
that's true.
Okay. All right, Ghetto. So you know why these shows occur.
Molly said Lemon has envy too. So okay, Envy, you on that list? Let me write them down. I'm
Let's
writing them
go.
Oh
down.
my
I'm
God,
writing them on the
Let's
other. I'm
go.
writing them on the
Don't
other
write me
side,
down.
He's
Shaquille. You
luminaire
know.
adjacent. He's luminaire adjacent, Bertha.
Molly
Get him on
always
there.
wants. Yeah,
Blocked and reported.
I
I got
live
them,
in the
Shaquille.
neighborhood or some shit. But
Thank you,
yeah,
Molly. I
okay.
forgot
Oh
that
God, it's your fault,
Envy
Ghetto.
gives
You didn't
Let's
Envy.
go,
go.
Molly.
Okay, I got Envy. You
Even though I've
down
been
there
mad
over
at
there?
Molly for a couple of weeks, I won't stay mad at him too
And
long.
then we got Krista. We got just nuts.
Oh,
We
you
got
know,
her
just
over there.
Crystal on team.
Oh,
Oh
just
yeah.
Krista. Yeah.
Nobody could take a curse out like Krista and come back the next day. Let's go.
She was screaming, "Envy, you are a lemonaire," and she's, oh my God, Molly. Molly wants me to be a lemonaire so bad. Yeah, it acted out
Wait a
everything.
minute. Can I ask what colors do the luminaires wear? What are y'all colors? I mean,
Yellow and white,
yellow,
probably, right?
banana, yellow.
Come on. We not revealing that tonight. That's
Shaquille,
too much
Oh, y'all
information.
got secret colors?
Yeah,
Shaquille,
That's proprietary.
Yeah, can you
Oh,
hear
to be
me?
honest, I
yeah,
got you. I
yeah.
gotta look. I
So,
gotta look. So,
don't you think it should be yellow? We can actually make that a Bertha May thing. Like Bertha May sets the team colors. What I mean, wouldn't it be yellow and white, like a lemon?
oh, that's strange. Yellow and white. Y'all should be yellow and silver, gold, and I mean, y'all gotta be. I mean, I don't know. Y'all armor
Ghetto,
has to
you're
be
responsible for the wardrobe, Brandon.
exactly. And do y'all wear tights?
Bertha May.
No,
Bertha
Ghetto
May.
wears a dress with a wig. He's never gonna live that down.
Blocked and reported.
Don't
Ghetto's
forget
already
the
practiced.
stilettos. Don't forget the stilettos. Don't forget about the
They
high
were
heels. And I
they
oops.
were hey Shaquem, let's get it right. They were kitten hills, but that's okay. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Oh, you can wear
Not the
kitten
kitten
heels.
heels.
Oh wow,
Blocked.
you are my hero. Wearing kitten heels. Wow.
We are gonna be
Yeah.
having one of the mods follow up with YouTube today to make sure that Ghetto is actually blocked and reported.
Follow
Oh
through with
yeah,
that. Don't just make it a
I made
bunch of
sure.
talk.
I made sure that nigga was blocked and reported out of my chat. I made sure that all the complaints were filed. I made sure everything was done legitimately when it comes to
Ghetto's old school.
yeah.
He's
Tell
still got a
the
filing
Oh
luminaires
my
cabinet with
goodness!
fuck 'em.
actual
Listen,
binders and
Arts
shit.
and
So
Crafts
I got
said Arts and
arts.
Crafts said yellow leotards with a pink
Oh,
sash,
see,
not
see
a
us and
pink.
yellow
crap.
leotards.
What do
No, you know what
That's
they
you?
my
should do? You know what they should do? They should wear onesies where it unbuttons in the back.
pause. Pause. Pause.
And you
That's
know
why
what?
arts and crap.
Malik is one too. So you got to have one big enough for
Ghetto
him to get in.
lost one.
Oh.
Man, come back home, man.
Nah, man. We moved on from man, bro. He couldn't get his act together, man. He committed treason. But listen,
He
Well,
committed
we gotta
Not
treason.
treason.
hire. We gotta hire man.
So Ghetto, since you're
Well, I will let
so
y'all.
go ahead, Shaquem.
Nope, I can wait. Go.
Ghetto. So the whole expose tonight, the rollout, the here we go with Malik dropping down. Envy the colors should be pink and yellow.
really,
Damn.
Malik, really.
Pink and yellow.
Pink
What
and
color was
yellow.
G's in
God damn.
Lamborghini? Pink and yellow.
Uh, oh, that song, Black and
Yeah,
Yellow, Black and
black and
Yellow.
yellow. Okay, black and yellow. Okay, y'all
No,
don't
he
know my
can't
bad.
go with that because
Really?
that's Alpha Phi Alpha. Ghetto would never wear black
Yeah,
and yellow,
never,
black
Okay,
and
okay,
gold.
never.
Yeah,
okay. Well,
Go
that's a
ahead. If you want to ask me a question, you want to be messy, go ahead. Be messy, Envy.
absolutely. So You guys have to really do your rollout tonight, your expose. You guys got texts and voicemails and all that other stuff. I know you put it into your spreadsheet. You know, this CPA looking ass right here, tax, everything's in an Excel document. So he knows the whole strategy. So how's the rollout plan going to take place tonight? Because we got Shakim right here that will respond. So he did admit to the bird call and all that other stuff. Because basically, bro, when you get ahead of content, you put yourself out there before somebody else can. So are we going to get like a PowerPoint? We going to get Excel? Like, what's the rollout going to be? Because we're forcing the rollout. We don't want to hear no bullshit. We want to hear what's supposed to happen tonight. Let's go.
Sir, that's proprietary information.
Oh my God, I knew you were gonna say that
You
dumb
did this
shit.
you did this to us once before and tried to get ahead of the show. Once you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Tune in. We're trying to run it. We're trying to run it up to 1,000 tonight. Let's go. Everybody
It
tap
won't
in.
happen.
Like, subscribe, and share. That's it.
Excuse me. Will Sour Patty, will Sour Pussy, will she be back on the scene? Is she coming back? Will we see her making her return?
Tune in.
Okay, let me write her name down. Let me go ahead. I got her name. Goddamn.
Okay, yeah, I'm writing it down too. Okay, we got that. Okay, so Ghetto says, so Ghetto is the only confidential lemonade.
That's all we gotta work.
I'm a lemonade, Negro. I'm a lemonade, Negro.
Yeah, you know,
you keep doing that little shit, bro. You keep doing that little
shit. Let me go. Okay, let me go lemonade. Okay, so
thank you, sir.
Happy life. He tells. Malik. He tells. Ghetto. It depends, but he's
now,
called
Happy
it confidential.
Life did tell me that he is back and he is one of the lemon people over there. So
yes, okay.
Happy Life has been blocked and reported.
No, they're gonna let him back
no,
in.
absolutely not.
Yes.
They let him back in Discord, so he's close now. He's in the house.
Exactly.
You know, it was funny. Happy Life put on all of Broadway shit with the B and everything. His dumbass went over there. Oh yeah, he put on all Broadway shit. He put on Mink Mob shit first, and then he had the Lemonette. Then he went Mink Mob, and then when he went Broadway, I felt bad for him. They're like, "What the fuck is that? What the fuck?" And he put a duck in there. Yeah, he put Broadway and duck. Yeah. They go, "What the
Happy
hell
duck
is this
and happy
shit?"
feet.
Oh, not happy duck and happy feet. No,
how
no, Shaquille, we don't want him over here. Then we don't want him.
Yeah, I don't want him. No, we don't. We never. He wouldn't even make it through the first round interview.
We gotta return him to sender. Return the sender.
Return the sender. No, thank you.
Yeah, you know, we don't even fill out applications manually anymore. You know, Shaquille would be like, "Go ahead and fax that to 1-800. You didn't make it." You know what I'm saying?
Right. Fappy Life couldn't even talk to the AI chatbots. Fappy Life and Fappy Duck and Fappy Teeth. I need to stay in the ice age and leave me the fuck alone, bitch.
We are receiving exceeding increased traffic today. Happy Life. The chat is not available today.
Oh my!
So Happy Life. I've seen you. The thing that you've maintained the longest was Lemonette. You did the Broadway for one day, and I couldn't believe you had every platform. And when you got over there, bro, they didn't even wait. They didn't even give you a day to get it off. They made you change it on the panel. On the panel. Dog. Yeah.
Actually, he was in Mink's camp longer.
Oh, he was. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they put up with that shit.
Y'all, like when he goes to other people panels, do we like have a role? Like he is the deacon, he is the secretary, he is the what does he do over there?
Sideshow. You know, like Butterbean was on Professional Fights. You know, he was the sideshow. He was like the clown. Yeah, he's the sideshow. But Happy Life. The good thing is Happy Life lets it roll off his shoulders. I do have to give him the respect for that. He doesn't have those weird feelings.
Yeah, yeah. Happy like
He's like
fuck.
him and him and Mr. West are roommates.
How did it?
No, no, no.
How
Not
did it end with
roommates, not
Dragon?
roommates in Atlanta. I'm going back on Mert.
Pause.
Oh
Pause.
wow.
How did how did it end with how did it end with Dragons and Lemon last night?
Um well, this is what came out. You know how people, when people get mad at folks, they remind you of what they did for them, right?
Mad Day. Mad Day.
You know, so yeah, mad day. But like, I don't like it if, let's say, shock him, let spots me at 50, right? And we get into an argument, and I'll be like, and he'll be like, well, you know what, even if he's wrong, well, remember when I gave you that $50? So that happened last night, actually. So they were arguing about, just arguing, they argue about whatever, and then they go back. I mean, a lot of us do that. It is what it is. But Lemon, okay, so here's what happened, right? Then we started the content over here. I said I gave Dragons every opportunity to just rock out, not to beg. Like, just one day I felt courteous. I mean, I always try to do shit for people, right? Like the Ron P thing, this thing right here,
But
the
Ron
Ron
P
P.
deserves anything and
Oh yeah, yeah,
everything. I
yeah.
did.
This
I
is
did
this
that.
is
You can ask Ron P and Byron. I did that for them 6, 7, 8 months ago.
Yep.
Those two, and they're not even
Yeah,
wasn't even my mods. So yeah,
yep.
they
We're
deserve
gonna
it.
get
Okay,
him
I'm sorry.
paid. No, we're gonna get him paid, but here's what Ghetto's talking about, right? So I showed this. I was like, okay, Lolo. I was like, Lolo for being an amazing supporter, right? And
What
then
else?
and then I did the Dragons thing, and I put housewarming. And the reason why I put housewarming is because she says she got a new place, right? And you know where she was dancing? She was doing that dance, and people were complaining she was doing the same dance for Cash Apps the other night. You remember that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo,
I saw her
I
shaking.
remember watching that ass in them tights. Hell yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, yeah. I don't know how the hell she got thick like that, but
Boy,
so
bye.
people are like,
I seen nothing but dust. But go ahead.
yeah. She said, she was
Sorry,
doing this and
Dragons.
that. And I said, Dragons, I'm tired of people saying that you're begging and shit like that. I said, listen, I'll put your cash up there if people appreciate what you're doing on the panel, just whatever you do, it's open season, you're gonna get cashed at. But Lolo got cashed at. Also, I gave them both opportunities.
Why?
So
What Lolo do? Why?
she's
Why?
supportive.
God
She
damn
shares
it.
screen, she's got to take
Did she
abuse.
share your screen?
Lola always supports me. Lola, yeah,
I'm
I
talking about
mean,
did
not
she
that.
share your screen?
No, I share my
Okay,
own
well,
screen,
so
but
why
she.
wasn't it the support coming from over there? Why you making
Why
it
do I
rain?
support? Okay, go
No,
ahead.
I'm sorry. No problem. No,
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. You're
Exactly.
saying that I try to get her support, but it doesn't come from everywhere. Is what you're saying, basically.
Exactly.
Okay, so that spilled over to lemons because I was like, boom, we put that on the table of content we asked for. So they started talking about that. Oh, you were dancing in there, and I got you cash apps on my panel. But doesn't that usually happen? That's where Dragons gets her cash apps. But then it was like, then she wanted to drop the bomb. He's like, oh, I do things for you. You know how they do I do things for you. I paid for your cell phone. And they were talking about her hacked phones, why he had to buy her phones. Because Dragon said that, YouTube people were hacking her phone to get receipts, and that's why she needed a phone, that crazy shit. But then she was like,
Yeah.
so people are like, okay, well, you got that apartment, and you see what I put up there, right? I put up housewarming gift. And the reason why I put up housewarming gift like that is because she told us that she was dancing in her new place and she was no longer homeless, right? But when she went over there, she didn't expect for Lemon to argue with her and say, I just paid for your storage unit last month. How the fuck did you move? And she's like, I'm moving in slowly, Lemon, like, the couch and the TV and stuff. And he's like, why did I pay for another month of storage if you said you were dancing in your apartment? So that's what happened to Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fucked Up, and then basically Dragon's response was, "Nigga, how you gonna question me about living with somebody when you live with somebody, nigga? Make it make sense." So Dragons is the goat for that one liner. Dragons gets all my respect for that one liner. I'm back on mute.
Hey, since you do your things for people, can you do a fundraiser for me? My car broke down. Oh Lord, Tennessee whiskey. What did Lolo say? I'm already working extra hours. Dang, what did I do to her? Are you talking about to Bertha May?
Yes, I'm here. Can you
No.
hear
I
me?
didn't know. I was asking Lolo if she was talking to you. I'm already working extra hours. Dang, what did I do to her? I would assume you're talking about Bertha, but you talking about
Yeah,
dragons?
talking about Bertha. She's
Mm.
talking about
No, she's
Bertha.
talking about me. Well, all the time she in the background making out every time he say anything about anybody. Every time he says anything about Shakim, out that old um but all that old fake laughing and doing all of that shit and thinking that it's okay that he violated him. See, if you violated me, bitches, to the end of time. But that's your still laughing. I'm telling you, every time somebody walk up on there, get up there, you so happy that hey baby. The folks ain't even up there to see your
Hey,
boring
babe.
ass. You can do as many vacations as you want. Who the fuck wanna see you? Now you is out there wanna join allegiance to go after Shakim. Okay, well bitch, I wanna join the allegiance to go after you. Bitch, what you gonna lose if it come for any team that I join on. So you sit your That's how you sound.
Can I make a public service announcement?
Oh
Bitch, you better
no.
sit
Here
down.
we
I
go.
promise
Let's
you.
go.
I promise you, Lola. I promise you, gonna sit your ass down. Bitch, I've been knowing you for years. I know so much about you. Bitch, sit down trying to come after this young man, okay? See, if you wasn't a bitch that joined any way the wind blows, you jump on there, you are going to fold on anybody. I'm telling you, they don't even understand you. You go fold on anybody. How they made you apologize to big man, nigga, cause you go fold on anybody. I'm telling you, Lolo, sit your ass down somewhere. So when you go over there and sit on that panel and be everything he say, bitch, just remember, birthday is somewhere around the corner, okay? Now let's go. I'm sorry, y'all.
Damn.
I
Lolo
just
said,
want
And
to
I
say
damn,
who?
Bertha, I
Jesse
never
Lolo.
said any. Okay, go
Jesse,
Yeah,
ahead. Your
you ain't
public
gotta say a
service
motherfucking
announcement.
thing. You ain't gotta say a motherfucking
oh
thing, but
shit.
you was a bitch that get on every. You ain't got a
Oh.
mind of your own. You wrong for the things that you do. You won't stand on the shit that you stand on. You are wrong. You are wrong for always jumping on a bandwagon. Now, Kim ain't never did shit to you, but you want to jump on that bandwagon. And I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. When everybody want to go after everybody, and I said what I said. I said what I said. Now, baby, wow.
Jesus
You got a
Christ.
bitch that did you so motherfucking wrong, but you bow down to them hoes. You bow down to all them hoes over there. And they did you the way they did you. But you think that because you jumping on a goddamn team that it's okay to come after one person. You jumped on the team, but why you ain't jump on the team and go after them? Why you didn't go on the okay? What she say? Okay, well, okay,
Well,
I
she
got her.
said up here,
I
she
don't even
said,
want to tell
see, I
how she
never
feel, but
said
let's
anything
go.
to you about you, nor am I against Shakim. And then she said, Bertha, do you, girl? I didn't bother her, but she's got it in
I
for
like
me
Shakim.
for
She's a
whatever.
motherfucking lie.
I like
Shakim,
Stim and
every
also
time they
Shakim.
go up to Shakim, listen to her. All that, all that old shit. But okay, well, bitch, I'm finna pull back, okay? I'm not against Shakim, bitch. All right, then, but let's go. I'm gonna be quiet, no. So, and I'm not fighting for no man, but I'm telling you this. The girl, every time I've known this girl for years, anyway the wind blows, you better not have on your team if you think you're gonna have somebody submitted in cement. Cause baby, she go wherever she think the strongest go be. So go ahead, y'all. Now I'm through with it. I'm through with it.
Well,
Just go ahead. Just go
to
ahead
get
and
her
just
to
leave me
publicly
alone now.
say, well, I'm glad you said something, but to get her to publicly say she's not against Kim is
All
interesting.
right, now, Shakim, you heard her? She said she's not against you. So when they up there going against you, we ain't gonna hear all that child.
Damn, Bertha,
Ooh.
let my sis go. Free Lolo. Listen, I just
Free
want to get
Nigga,
Lolo.
into
hold up. Hold up.
Yes.
Excuse me? Free Lolo. You
Yeah,
need
I
me to
can
get
see you,
on you?
KC.
Ho
she
ho.
just said she just said she ain't even do nothing, man.
Okay, well I'm telling you. I told her I'm good. But let me tell you this. Now you
Go
gonna
ahead.
sit down, ghetto. I ain't bothering you now. Now
No, no,
go
no. I
on.
wanted to jump in here. That's why I was just
Oh
like
well,
Free
I'm gonna
Lolo.
be
Lolo, yeah,
quiet. I'm gonna
Lolo's
be
feeling
quiet now.
bad. Lolo's feeling bad, but see, the thing is, Lolo, you don't have to feel bad because you
She gonna
publicly
blow with
came
the
out and said
wind.
you're not
She gonna get
against
over there
Kim.
with
So
she gonna get over there with Lemon tonight and go think that she gonna say something negative and drag me or say something about me. I'm telling you, it's the wrong move. So I'm telling y'all that feeling bad and all of that. So I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead, ghetto. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, I love you, sister. Give Bertha. Thank you for having me today. I really needed that.
I'm
You
damn,
finna
impressed
just
me.
be
KC needs
quiet.
$20, ghetto.
But
God
listen,
damn.
huh?
I need one thousand three
K,
hundred
K,
and $86.
100, Oh shit. Yeah, no. KC said he needs $20 from you.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I'm not the cash app in business. If it ain't close family,
right, I didn't
just be
figure.
nice to these Negroes, and they don't know how to be appreciative on what they get. Your mama always said, "Be happy with what you got versus
Not your
what you
mama.
don't have." But listen, I just want to say, be on the lookout for Lemon Cation 2025.
Oh
It's
Lord
going
Jesus.
down.
Oh Lord
Not
Jesus.
at the liquor store. Not at the corner liquor store.
At the liquor store, meet it. Where
I
should we
mean,
meet? Lemon at the airport, at a restaurant, whatever. No, at the liquor store.
man, right there at the corner liquor store. No, man.
At the
You got
bodega
June
liquor
bugs
store too.
standing outside. You got all your beef and
Don't you
shit. No.
don't you go to no Total Wine looking for us. We don't roll like that. You better catch
Total
us at the
Wine. Oh my
bodega. You
God.
better
Come
catch us at a bodega with brown paper bags. Nigga, don't get it fucked up.
Oh, you want the pound paper bag? Oh wow. Hey,
And
Yeah,
what's
we
up,
don't.
honey love?
where is the
What's up?
limitation?
We
Where
ain't
is
honey love,
sour
dude.
sourcation supposed to be?
So right now we have the ops and the moles are
Oh
active.
God.
So we gonna
Well,
wait till the last minute, and it's by invite only. Don't
it's
you
in
It's a
niggas
Dubai.
show
top
up without
secret
an invite.
place until you ask. It's a top secret place until you ask Lemon, right?
I think it's
It's
in
like
Dubai,
it's like one
right?
of them.
Dubai.
Never
Oh
been to
my
the.
God.
It's in Dubai. Limitation is in Dubai.
No. The YouTube Streets Awards was.
Yeah.
Why don't you have Shish Trish plan it for you?
You ever been to
What's
them
up,
all blanc?
Nubiology?
You ever been to one of them all blanc events where they wear all white and they don't tell you where you're gonna be till the last minute, and you show up with a picnic basket and it turns into a big party? It's gonna that
Y'all gonna be
it's
out there like Gilligan with a tent and some goddamn
You just,
with some chicken
you
drums.
just need to stand downtown and wait. It's going to be a 15-minute vicinity of somewhere downtown. And then once we drop the location, you show up. But security going to be thick. Thick
Not
security.
downtown Dubai, because I'm
No,
coming.
no, no,
If it's in
no, no, no.
Dubai, I'm coming.
We
Oh
keeping the
shit! Could
state.
Well,
you
we wear
imagine Bertha being there?
do rags, eye patches, and blue shorts. I'm coming.
We
Oh
keeping this
wow!
stateside.
She said do rags, eye patch, and blue shorts. Oh my god! And gold grills. And
And
I
gold
mean
grills
ghetto.
from the beauty
Oh,
supply.
yeah, we need ghetto to get his shit. We need ghetto to get his shit plated. Gold plated. Y'all.
Hey, honey love.
That
Hey,
would be
honey
real
love. You
support.
speaking to me, honey love? I ain't even think you like me. I ain't never seen you speak
Honey
to me a
Love's a
day in your
sweetheart,
life. But
Bertha.
hey,
I
honey
love
love.
honey love.
Honey Love is a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
I ain't never seen honey love speak to me, Lord. I looked in my phone. I said, honey love spoke to me. Ooh, do Jesus, do Jesus. But yes,
No
it's gonna be
Jesus.
limitation in what next month in October, in Dubai or
Mm,
in Spain or Italy or something,
I don't think
and they got to
anybody.
get prepared, right?
I don't think anybody begged Honey Love. If 88 went to Dubai, they'd kick her up. They
Look
don't
at
do
Big
that
Man
shit
TV.
about
Big
one.
Man TV said, I love you too, Big Man TV.
Bertha, I love you. All right, Big Man TV, let's go. Hey,
Salute to the homie Big Man TV in the building. Salute to the
Big
homie.
Man probably saw my thumbnail for today, so hopefully he's okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
Big Man, we love you no matter what. You know, this is YouTube. I don't
right.
dislike nobody on here. I really love everybody. Now I'm gonna pick at you. I'm gonna pick and poke at you, but I mean, hey, you gotta keep it going.
It is what it is,
It is what
and
it is.
it gasses me. It blows my mind every time that people don't think you can log off this bitch. I'm like,
Oh, and envy the way goddamn Stanky D be coming for you. I don't know if you slept with her back in the past or whatever. That
who?
lady does not. I mean, I don't know where the roots of y'all issue come from, but
Who?
baby, Stanky D
Stanky D.
uppity.
Oh God, yeah, that lady can't stand me.
I mean, for what? That's what I
I
listen. I
don't know
kept
for no
on trying to
reason.
look at stuff but I didn't see where y'all. I don't know what happened. I'm like,
It's
Lord,
weird.
she
And she'd be in my chat, and then she was having a great time with me, dancing over at pieces. It's weird. It's really, really strange. I didn't do anything to that lady.
okay, okay.
But she's on that campaign. Anytime I'm not up there, she stayed up there extra long last night because I was supposed to go up there and holler at Cam.
Yeah,
Y-
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the Lemon was like, "Yeah, Cam's up here," and Cam was like, "Hey, Envy, come on up." And I
And
said
you
I was
know
waiting
what
for her to get
about that?
down.
You know what? That's the bad thing about it because when I got there,
What up, Riggs?
I couldn't red ball and see what
Right.
you did to her. So
Nothing.
and I listen when it was over with. Then I had to go back and see, and you absolutely. So I was confused. She
Mm-hmm.
hates you for what reason? I don't
She
know,
does that
sir.
every chance she gets. I,
Uh,
I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm a failure. I mean, it just matters on the day. Yeah, and I think that she's mad at me that I said Trump's gonna make her go to work.
you think
And
so?
absolutely, especially when she's online showing like 20s, not hundreds. I ain't never seen somebody lay out 20s on a table. You know what I'm saying?
She
She
gave out
she
100 and a
counted.
10 the other day. You must have missed that, and she had $100 bill and 110.
Oh, okay. So basically, okay, so we got to go from $220 to 320. Okay, that's flexing. And then
Okay.
she said, "Oh, did you hear? She held Ghetto accountable for a certain level of date. She said it has to be a 5-star restaurant, and that he has to go on her Amazon wish list and get her some items." I was
Yes, but she
like,
says that Ghetto doesn't know anything about a five-star restaurant. She said
"Right,
that she has been to all the five-star restaurants. He doesn't, and you know what? They just be pumping her up. Ghetto do it too. He be like, "Yeah, up and they go up and they," and she doesn't realize they're making a fool of her. They want you to make
oh,
a fool of
whatever,
yourself, and it
whatever,
look at
diva."
him. It is it's hilarious to me, you know.
What are you talking about, diva? I flipped on
Who's
diva for
Diva?
uppity. Are you nuts, diva tomboyish? Are you
Okay.
okay? Are you
Hey,
okay?
Diva.
I flipped on diva for uppity.
You know
Real
what?
like
But a lot of folks be flipping for uppity. They, uppity. I
for
mean,
what?
'cause they think she a fine mama jamma. I guess I don't know. Just
Oh
like
my
look,
god.
first of all, Ghetto did too. Hey, beautiful uppity when she comes up. Pay attention. He be talking about
Well, I mean, we found
you.
uppity.
On the internet, claiming she the one, she not the one. Claiming she not the one. Start see y'all on the internet claiming she ain't the one that got.
I don't know how people can walk around like that. Let me see. Are you calling me a liar? I'm calling you misinformed. It's just
Diva, don't start that shit. You know we ain't.
uppity.
I'm not calling you shit. Now
Diva have
you know
drones flying over
goddamn
your
well.
house. You
Now you
Diva,
know me and you
stop
go
it.
swing and bang on that hoe every time we get a
Oh,
chance.
she's still celebrating her birthday. I mean, this is how much Diva loves me, though. Look.
Envy cut me off. I ain't had no problem with Envy. Envy had a rich, like, we was cool, even behind the scenes. But see, Envy cut me off. We got into it.
You know that man Marcus? That's what she talking about, Marcus.
Oh, she was mad about that. No, that was a long time ago, but she was
I
mad
said I
about
don't know him.
yeah,
Okay.
Marcus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Wait.
always watched him for a long time ago. My favorite is Josiah, and he got a boy named Chris over there.
Right.
These just like 100 years ago, so I don't even
Well, I
know
had
if
to
they
bring him
still
back
alive.
on. Everybody warned me about him. I had to bring him back on after I looked up, what people were warning me about. But Diva's crazy ass said, well, Diva, if
Well,
you
what's
taking all
wrong
your
with him? Why
medication
they don't want
today,
you to? I'm
huh?
sorry. Why they don't want you to deal with him?
Uh, no, deal with who? I'm lost. Sorry.
No, I'm saying because I remember the boys that I used to look at. My favorite was Josiah and Chris. And I know
Right.
that he used to, get the other women on there and speak with
Yep.
them and stuff. That's why I was very
Yeah, the
surprised that he
Josiah
was
story
over here
was
with us.
big. Yeah. So
Yes.
so Diva's complaint is Updie was on your panel being disruptive and disrespectful while
Okay.
ATL interviews is on the panel. I asked you to drop
Okay.
her. Oh, okay. I
Mm.
don't know. I don't do that. I mean, I guess you were his agent
Yeah.
or something like that. I mean, it was okay. I dropped Uppity, but Diva, you know damn well I don't care what people ask me to do on my panel. It costs money. Diva, stop it. Like Diva and I go back so much. It's so weird. Like she was
And
like,
you know
"I'll
what?
leave if."
Diva is like a brat. You know when you tell one child stop it, and you spank their hand, and so they want to find another route to do something. That is Diva. You can spank Diva hand, but Diva
I
want to
love you,
find some
Diva.
route.
I love Diva. And the thing is, when I was up here and I told her, she's like, "I'll leave." I said, "Get out." People were like, "No,
Uh-huh.
not Envy and Diva. Like we
I
like
didn't
them
know.
together." The California King David to you said, "Bertha May, can you do that impression of Lolo's laugh? It calms my mommy nerves."
Ah, 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 ah. That's that laugh. That is that laugh.
Envy with the receipt. Yeah. Jessica, I got a receipt on everything that ever
Lakendra,
happened on
boo
the
boo,
internet.
Lakendra. I understand that he was messing with them, but let me tell you something, Lakendra. I used to watch them before, like when the beginning of the beef sector. I watched all of them. You can tell when I used to watch them when Josiah was a young child and Chris and all
Yep.
of them, and I understand, but I don't know how did he get over here. How
He,
did he
he
get over here? And they loved his Jeep. He used to have like this convertible Jeep that he can take the top off and they want to dance in it and dance on it. He used to lure them with that.
Man, he had those women out there acting crazy. And
Yeah,
then
and
when
that
that
Jeep he
that
had. I don't know if he
yeah,
still they love that Jeep.
I know they did. I know they did. What did you say? Diva, stop. Listen, hey Diva, you make me come over there with that crazy shit that you do to me with motherfucking Pablo Escobar's wife and some more shit like that. You terrorize me over there on your channel, so stop it, Diva. We're fine. Don't start no crazy shit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Lakendra. That's why I had to look into it because when I had him on my panel or whatever, people were like, "No, you need to look into him. He exploits homeless women or whatever." So
I
I had to
didn't
go do
know.
my own. I had to go do my own research. you know. And once I found my own research, I was like, damn. So that when he came back, I questioned him, and I didn't know how wrapped up he was with Octavius, Ken Nola, and Sonny. I didn't know how wrapped up he was in that shit. Did you know that he took Sonny to the Bahamas or some shit, and Ken Nola didn't like that, and then Octavius
No,
was
he did
involved.
all of that before it was a Kenola. I knew of them and Sonny. I knew of her situation before she even hooked herself up with Kenola. I didn't know that, but I knew of them, and yeah, I
Yep, it
knew
was
when
Kiki that
Kiki
exposed
started.
him.
Yeah, Kiki started exposing him, and yeah, he do. He explored the homeless. I'm telling you, I looked at him for years and years, and he used his little jeep riding around in his I'm telling you, I yeah, it wasn't. It's
I
not
think
a
we
good
got the
thing now.
guy, Big Man TV.
What's good? What's good, everybody? How y'all
Hey,
doing?
What's
Poo Poo.
Who's that gang in the
Hey,
building,
babe.
nigga?
Hey.
what up, Big
Um,
Man?
Have you stopped
take.
pouting? Have you stopped pouting?
I love you too, Bertha May.
Okay. Stop
What'd you
that
say, Big
pouting.
Man?
Take that Biggie picture off your damn thumbnail, MV, because I do not
Why?
like that shit.
Why? Why'd you take it
That's
personal?
about me on that goddamn thumbnail. I don't like that. I ain't taking the person. I'm
We
just
know
joking
it
with you,
ain't
bro.
you.
Oh my! Look at Big Man
I know
take
it ain't
that.
me. I know.
I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show y'all. I mean, you do know I'm a troll, right?
I trolled you back. I trolled you back
I know.
later.
I know you
Oh,
did,
hey,
but it's
Jessica
cool.
B. Hey,
See,
my
Well,
Liz.
see.
can y'all
So
tell
Big
me
Man
what is
got,
a
yeah.
troll? What is a troll? What's the definition of a
Just someone
troll?
that irritates somebody off of some shit that they did to themselves. So basically, okay. So the other day,
They a troll, but they're not. But they got yeah.
so the other day, Lady Nika was like, she said you shouldn't be pulling out your tallywhacker, right? And then she was like, you got upset that she said that she wanted you to dress up like Biggie Smalls. that Sour Patch
Yeah,
asked him
I
to,
did.
dress up as Biggie. And he
Okay.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Big Man was like, yeah, she wanted me to dress up like Biggie, right? So on today's thumbnail, Biggie's up there.
Mm-hmm.
He said, take that shit down. You see my thumbnail
Mm-hmm.
right there, Bertha?
Well, I
Okay,
had
so that is that called
no. See,
trolling?
I had to.
Go ahead, big man. You had to what?
I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I was gonna thank you for clarifying that over that lady Nika because I was not gonna drag her to be honest. I
Right.
was in my and like I said in my live, I wasn't gonna drag Lady Nika, and I just need to step away from Lady Nika for a little bit because but it is what it is. I ain't been over there since that live stream anyway. So, but yeah.
Right. I don't think that it's that deep with Lady Nika, but I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to feel.
No.
You know,
It ain't that deep. Like, no, it ain't that deep. I got sick and tired of this shit that people keep talking about, and
what's it?
and last night, Envy, he, me and Loose Tooth over there, he doesn't want to still talk about me, so I got a trick up my sleeve for Mister Loose Tooth from California over there, but I'm not gonna tell y'all my tricks though.
Oh, wow.
I'm just letting him.
Hey, envy a
I'm just
check.
letting him keep on. I'm just gonna let him keep on talking. Just let him keep on talking because one of these days he gonna the gas gonna stop. Like he pressing the
So,
gas, but the
so
gas gonna fall.
big
Yeah.
man, have you ever been eliminated? Have you ever been eliminated?
Hmm?
The ghetto came off mute. Look,
Oh,
ghetto's like, hold
No,
on. He
I'm
hasn't
gonna
been
leave that
initiated.
alone. It's lemon
First
there.
thing,
It's lemon
hold on.
there.
Let me
It's
answer
lemon
first.
there.
Have you ever been a lemonade?
First of all, I don't care about.
Big man,
No,
have
I'm
you
a
ever
mafia.
been a
That's who I
lemonade?
am. I'm a maf.
Huh?
I'm a mafia, baby. I'm a mafia.
So
I'm a
you
mafia.
never,
I'm a
even
fruit
when
snack.
everything was going down, you never jumped over there to be a part of that.
Nope.
Okay, okay, well that's a good thing
I don't like
now.
lemons.
Okay, now okay, okay, now
Lemons are
big.
nasty. Lemons are nasty. So I don't
Uh,
like. I don't like lemons.
Big
okay,
man
So yeah.
basically said, don't bring him up or whatever, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
And he was discussed, so therefore big man's like, hold on a second, whatever happened to not bringing me up. So that's where he's at with that.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Even though we kind of egged it on. I
He
mean,
talking, and and I don't, and like I told Envy, yeah, I know you did. But anyway, he kept on talking, and he kind of want to bring me up. So Mr. Loose Tooth, Mr. Crooked Eye over there,
what's up, youngest?
he pressing the gas too much, and his gas gonna run out.
okay.
But I'm
White
happy.
said
I'm so.
I didn't catch that.
Oh,
Hey, you gotta,
he ain't catch.
yeah, you got, she said she didn't catch the thumbnail.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm a screenshot that thumbnail and put it on my community wall just for a little a tribute to Big Man from Envy. That's what I'm gonna put on
that's
there.
good.
So,
That's good. You
but
should
me,
do that,
yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that
A
today. As soon as
tribute
after I
from
leave.
Envy to Big Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
But
let
me,
me ask you this question before we get a vote from Ghetto, because we almost got you into the Lemonairs.
I don't want to
So
be. I
listen.
told Envy I'm a mafia. I'm a mafia.
Oh shit! I can't wait to see the
I don't
fruit
do lemons.
snacks line up.
So
So,
sorry.
how do you feel about this? Let me
Oh,
ask you about. Let
they
me.
mad
I
at they
only
mad.
got. Would you say they're mad at what?
Go ahead. They mad at
No.
lemon. They coming for lemon head.
Who is your
Ooh.
mafia?
Mm-hmm.
The fruit snacks? Oh
Mm-hmm.
God, the fruit snacks versus the
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait
lemonettes.
a minute.
Ghetto
Can I
screwed.
Mm-hmm.
intervene? Let me tell you something. ZX said today that lemon folks um struck his channel. And
Right.
he said this. Now I don't believe nothing he say, but he's talking about just because
I don't either, but go ahead.
they did that, he's gonna come after Lemon's page. And he said everything you do over there is strikeable. So what do y'all think about that?
I think that
That,
CS did, let me answer that. I think that
yeah,
CS
he
is doing
did.
that because I think that CS is trying to do that because everything that happened with me and when he was over there at
Hmm.
YTC and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you, Diaz, you don't have to fight for me. Like I said, I'm a mafia. His gas tank is gonna go down. So you
Oh
don't have to
shit.
fight for me. And I'm happy that and I heard that old girl's back over there at the Discord. Go over there. Because I don't want you back on mine. Period. And
So the
my
other
crew don't
night,
want you back. My crew don't
so
want you
this is
back on mine.
this is what
Period.
Big Man was laughing about last night, right? Or the other night. I did this. I said, okay.
Let
So
me,
we got door one, and I said, hold on. I said, hold on. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they favor each other. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Mafia.
you can call me Big Man. Shit. I just Mafia is the first night and they are watching and stuff. But at the end of the day, I feel good. I feel okay for the
Here
past
you
two
go, R and
days.
Y.
Oh my god. You finna get
There you go, R and Y.
envy.
That was
You are finna get
that
it.
was by request only. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Envy,
and R
you
and
see
Y,
me and R1.
what's up, so
You better put a
bomb?
Chicago Bears. You better put a Chicago Bears picture up there, cause me and RNY and Little Mama Obama, we're gonna be talking some trash
on that day on my stream. Cause they
Hey,
it's supposed
RY, I have a project right now with Dallas Cowboys. I'll tell you. I'll send it to your. I'll send you the link from my website to the DM.
You heard what happened? You heard what happened since you've been live, right, Envy?
What happened to what?
You heard what happened with Dallas since you've been live. We traded Micah Parsons to the Green Bay Packers.
Oh wow.
oh, we finna kill the Packers. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh no!
Oh wow.
I can't wait for that game.
What's she say? Okay, so yeah, so Pizza, you ran to go live. I will go listen to what you said, and you do the same with me. Okay.
Hey,
I don't. Is that to me? I guess I don't know.
Hey, Mrs. Roscoe Jenkins.
Because I work my way around. I actually set up like Pizza's redirect. I was like, I work my way around, but Pizza's like, I'm gonna drop down some hateful shit and go live. You were going live at 5:30, man. But what am I? Can you tell me specifically what I'm supposed to be looking at?
I love you, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the
ghetto.
message I show you on one of the Dallas Cowboys projects that I'm working on right now. It's crazy. It has to do with Netflix and TikTok.
Them
and
eyes
if you know the Dallas Cowboys,
hopefully Michael Parsons isn't in it.
No, it's a crisis communication situation with one of the DCC, one of the cheerleaders that was on Netflix.
Okay.
That's cool. But hey, Ghetto, I thought you a Giants fan.
No, I grew up in the 70s when the Giants and Jets sucked and the Cowboys was good. I was a bandwagon kid. And I just stayed with them.
The America's team. Oh, I'm on your TV. That's what's up, Lady Nika. Thank you.
America's team no more. So
I wish I was camped up so I would look big, strong, and cool.
It's all about the Jets.
All right, so we're moving past this ain't ESPN today. Anyway.
Oh, that was just an intermission. That's an intermission.
Okay, all right. Well, shout out to the intermission. So all right. So if the rollout tonight is gonna be Lemon's gonna do an expose on Shaquem reaching out to Sour Patch via Bird's account to get information from Discord because they're trying to prove that he's the mole. Okay, great. So the only thing that I've heard about you so far is just pretty much like the move on thing or whatever the case may be. So are you still holding? Because Lady Nika just dropped in the chat. And I don't think I appreciate that, Resto. I want people to start throwing my damn headphones, man. I'm bringing that shit back. I appreciate that, Sarkonos. Let's go. Resto, let's go. But yeah, man, are you?
So what you saying?
Oh, let me ask you this specifically. Okay, I'll ask you this specifically then. So what they're doing, what we're asking them to do, because they said they were going to do it, is that, you know how Shakem's going back and forth saying he has the mole, and then he does those shows, right? And the shows that he does is a lot of receipts from Discord. Okay, so basically Lemon said that he was going to pull everything. He's got everything pulled together. Phone calls, text messages, emails, whatever and they're going to roll it all out.
My boy did his research.
I heard.
So Lemon trying to do an expose on his live stream tonight.
Yes, tonight.
So he's trying to do an expose tonight on his live stream. And he using his Discord for this expose, right?
Yes, correct. But it
Lemon
also
is
goes into. Go ahead. What?
But go ahead. Lemon
go
is
ahead.
a fool.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He is highly functional. You hear me? He is highly functional. Don't sleep on him.
Yeah, he is. BigMan is. Here's how BigMan is. BigMan is smart enough to make you think he's slow. That's what I think. That he's smart enough to make you think he's slow.
You see how responsive he is and how witty he is?
Yeah. RY said, if you believe that, then something is wrong. He has been saying he knows who the mole is, and they were blaming Beans. I know, but the only difference is RY is they're going to try to utilize. Yeah, RY, the only difference is they're going to try to utilize the phone call because Shakim put a poll up that said, "Do you want me to call Sour Patch?" But he called through an account that was made that said Bird is trolling us, acting like it is actually a thing. Whatever, Molly.
Shakim's going to need some
Here's why
more
I'm not
and
trolling
some
you.
more and some more backup.
I
You
know.
know what though, Envy? You know what, Envy? I'm gonna keep it 100%. Like Ghetto sounds smart. I don't trust Lemon or Shaquille at this point. I don't trust none of them two busters at this point because both of them playing the dirty game on the streets, and I know.
Wow. Okay.
How you gonna
Let's see.
call Sour Patch under a different name and you came out here and told and then you come out and told Sincere everything. Matter of fact, Shakim, I'm happy that you left because I watched Sincere's live where you was over there dragging Lemon and yeah. How you gonna how is Lemon gonna say he's the mole and he's really slow?
You're saying Shakim slow?
Yeah,
Jesus.
both of them
Okay.
slow.
Oh
BigMan Drill,
wow.
Ghetto, and Envy, they sound smart.
Ghetto hush. I didn't hear you
To
say
me,
he
so
did his
slow.
research.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
you're
he
right,
was
so
blaming the wrong
because I know
people.
what they doing.
You know what Lemon and Shakim are doing? Are they working together, big man?
Bingo.
Yeah,
That's
Mitri.
what it is.
Yeah, Mitri. What you call it? Shakim put a poll out on his channel the other day and said, "Do you guys want me to call Sour Patch on the Discord to try to expose?" But what he did was, and he was just here. He admitted it. What he did was he used an account under Bird's name so that Sour Patch would answer because Bird doesn't bother anybody.
Bird is the word.
So basically that pissed off, the camp or whatever enough where Lemon said that he's going to do a rollout, that he's got all the phone calls, all the messages, all that, like recordings, whatever the hell it was. And the reason why we have this show is because we literally all we're doing right now is requesting content rather than right. We don't care about Michael Jackson, Eli, Taylor Port, Grey Goose, wine coolers, do just Christa. We don't care about any of that. We want to see the expose. That's it.
Coca Coleman, I don't know. All I know is if he's stupid enough to pull out these damn receipts tonight, since everybody's talking about it, well, go right ahead. Go right ahead because at the end of the day, he's gonna be done. So go ahead because everybody's. Let me tell you this: word on the streets, everybody's tired of the discourse shit.
I know.
Everybody ready to move on.
They're so tired of it.
Like
Big man.
They're so tired of it. They want to watch it.
They're so tired of it. They talk about it every day.
Like,
that's what you do when you're tired of something.
Every damn day. But shit, like dude said, like that Crooked 2 said, he's the name of the street. So
bomb. I think that's going to be part of the content. So bomb. I really do want to know if Bird's mad at that. I mean, I would be, because you could put somebody in a really bad position, because what if somebody says, what if the Lemonaire, the one Lemonaire, well, Malik, the Lemonaire and Happy, Ghetto Happy Malik, what if they say, hey, we don't trust Bird. So that definitely could have snowballed into something.
You're gonna stop putting Happy on the team.
Ghetto. I'm gonna say this. Do not trust that.
What's up, the Beef Sector podcast?
Do not trust that Happy life.
Yeah, no, I don't mess with Happy life, bro.
Dude, he is trouble. He is.
He's slow. He's slow, big man.
I'm telling you right now.
Miami Popo said, you don't care about watching Christa deep throat in the wine cooler bottle. We're trying to get past that.
Envy. Christa mad at me.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck I did Christa is mad at me because I did yesterday I kind of put a video out on my channel.
You kind of did?
Yeah, but I did anyway.
I did it anyway.
I made a mistake and hit live.
The bed.
I made a mistake and hit live.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna lie. I did an upload because I was going to bed that time, and I went back into my Instagram DM, and Christa hit me up on my Instagram DM. I don't know why she hit me up.
Who doesn't get
Wait,
big man
wait
now?
a minute. Hold on.
The receipt is on my channel. The receipt is on my channel on my upload.
Wait a minute.
Content alert.
Right.
She hit me up. She's like,
I'll change the title of this to goddamn live right now.
Yes.
You said okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Be specific. What day?
Mrs. Lynn, it was yesterday at 8:40 in the morning.
Let's go.
You know what I did? You know what I did? I screenshotted it and I went and do my little thing on my little phone here, my iPhone. I put that bad boy. I put that bad boy receipt out. All I know is Christa hit my comment section laughing. And I asked Christa, I was like, Christa, why did you hit me up at 8:40 in the morning? And I'm asleep. Mrs. Lemon, why is you doing that? She said, big man, get my belt. Big man, you being bad. Get my belt. I was like,
You into that? You into that NFL live stuff?
Wait a minute.
She said it on her live stream.
Change the title, Evie. Change the title.
She said it in her live. No, I'm gonna play Molly. I got the receipt. I still got it.
Got the receipt. Oh my god.
Look, I still got the receipt. I'm gonna play. She hit me. I will post the receipt.
I don't change it right now.
I will post that receipt. I will post that receipt on my fucking comment wall. Christa hit me, and I will circle the part with Christa. I was circling the part where Christa hit me up at 8:40 in the morning on yesterday, saying, "Big man, holla." She was like, "Man, where my phone at? Hold up."
Oh shit!
Yeah, let's go. Bring them things.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this done. Oh my god! You see now, you know why I have these shows.
I know me. I know.
Christa contacted Big Man. Oh yeah.
Can I turn my camera?
ZX flag. Nobody cares. Okay. Just
can I turn my camera on?
Draggons. Yeah. You can do whatever you need to do. You got receipts.
Goddamn my channel, bro.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna turn my camera, but I'm at the.
Let's see. Just Christa contacted Big Man. New 88 STD video. Jessica B. Dragons clap back. Discord mall. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, baby. I screenshot this one. I'm gonna post it on my community wall. I'm gonna post it on my community wall right now.
Wait a minute. I love content alerts.
I'm gonna tag MV name
in
it.
My literary credits, Envy. Give me my
don't
shit,
worry.
bro.
As soon as you put it up there, it's gonna be on this screen. Hey, see ghetto, man. Damn, you got some work to do, ghetto. This shit is crazy. You need to be. Aren't you the deflector?
No. These women want to get.
Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. I got this one. Give me a second.
Take your time, bro.
Give me a second.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and concentrate. This might this might help the expose this evening. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. See, Mrs. Lemon,
wow.
she.
Hey, we get ahead of the content.
When I did the video, and yeah, but go ahead. Let me get this. Let me get this screenshot. But Mrs. Lemon,
William
I don't play, baby.
I got a troll back here. Let me make sure this shit's not weird. What's up?
Hey man, look, ghetto.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead.
I'm taking positive.
No,
I can't do it. I can't do it. MV. I can't do it because Grish is in the building. I can't do it. Sorry.
You don't mess with Grish.
Are you serious? What?
I can't do it. Grish is right there. Grish said positivity. So I can't do it.
Grish is the OG.
But I'm supposed to have Christa on at 8:00 tonight. So
it says what?
I can't because she yeah. And I
Oh,
know
y'all
you
got an
ghetto because you
interview
probably gonna
scheduled
tell
to
Lemon.
go?
So I'm not.
No. I don't do that. I
Well,
don't run those.
hell
I don't run.
no.
Yeah, I know because
Malik,
you
Okay.
what
run
happened,
schools.
my
So
guy?
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep my information to myself. Like Grish said, positivity. So sorry, y'all can't do it. Grish owns Big Man TV too, so I can't do it. So
Grish was smart.
sorry.
Oh,
Grish said, don't give your content away. Grish is a B sector OG. We gotta let that
Yeah,
go,
Grish
MD.
is smart.
all
I
right,
gotta.
all right, all right, all
Yeah,
right. So, okay, Grish,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
still
yeah, yeah,
gonna
yeah,
talk about it. I mean,
yeah.
I'll just make up something.
Yeah,
Okay, Grish said no go. Okay, but
Grish
you
is like,
got
yeah, Grish said no. So I got, yeah.
all
But
right.
you,
Well, you already said that
it's the
just Krista contacted you. How about this? How about
yeah,
this?
she did.
Okay. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so here's what we'll do. Okay, we're gonna respect Grish, but honestly, if you say something on the platform, I got questions. So what we're gonna do, we'll respect Grish for you not putting it on your community wall and all the
No
extra shit or
questions. Why
whatever.
are you up there
But
talking about folks?
what do you feel the what was her objective? Why'd she
No,
reach
I'm not.
out to
Hold
you?
on for a minute, Grish. I'm not talking. Hold on for 1 second. 1 second. Grish, I'm not up here talking to folks. I'm just having fun today. Today is my little
Man,
fun day, but
she
I'm not talking to
doesn't
folks.
care that much. She's up there. She's being
Oh
sarcastic,
yeah,
man.
she do. Oh yeah, she do. She cares. Yeah, yeah,
Well, I mean,
she cares.
you already put her in it. Like, I mean,
Nah,
you know
she
what I'm
pops
saying?
up every time. Every time I'm around Grish, I was gonna pop up. If something like incident,
So
she'll
we'll
pop
just
up.
damn the
I'm
receipt,
not talking
okay?
about folks today, but
Okay, so let's just get right. Let's just ask the direct question. What did she contact you for? Because the thing is maybe she still want to be cool with you, make sure things haven't gone left. What is it?
And were any fruit snacks?
I
And
don't.
were any fruit
I
snacks
think
involved? Were any fruit snacks involved?
I don't know because I was in my bed sleep, and then when I woke up, I got a you know how the alerts on your phone be popping up and off and all that type of
Yep.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking. So I woke up and I checked my Instagram. I check my Instagram and stuff, see
Yep.
local news and shit stuff. And I look up and I'm like, who is this 8:40 in the morning? 'Cause I don't wake up until the afternoon.
Right.
And all I know was I clicked on it. And boom, I'm like, why is she inboxing me at 8:40 in the morning? And I don't wake up until 12 in the afternoon. I was wondering about that. And I'm still worried about it now. So it is what it
I
is.
mean, did she just say good morning? How you doing? Have a good
No,
day?
she was like, hey, big man. Something. Hey, big man, something. But I say that just Krista. No, we could. You, Mrs. Lemon. Nope, baby.
Oh.
And then when she went live today, she saw my little video and stuff. So she went live today. So and
Okay.
she was talking about she talking about she was gonna whoop me and all types of stuff. I'm like, girl,
Oh,
it was funny.
wow.
It was like a funny skit for me. It was like a funny skit. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, but
Wow.
yeah, she laughed when she
So we got
left me
more
a comment
trouble.
at the down below because she said hey there. That was she said hey there. So when she left me a comment, I read the comment and it was like LOL, Mr. Big Man. I was like, oh my lord, Krista.
Oh, Mr. Big Man.
Yeah,
Damn.
down below. So I
Damn.
laughed at it. It
Let's
was funny.
go.
It was
Let's see
funny
what
though.
it
It was so funny. It was like my funny skit
Why are you
that I had to
hitting him
put out
behind the scenes?
since Crooked Tooth over there was talking about me. So I'm just gonna go out this girl. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Why they?
Big
Yeah.
No, Big Man TV is just, the women have
I'm,
decided that Big Man TV is desirable and they're tired of goddamn not being a fruit snack. Now they're questioning their lemonette ish, nation-ish, whatever you want to call it. And
I don't know why
they're
they
taking a
trying.
look at Big
Knock it
Man,
off.
you know what I'm saying?
Knock it off. I am Grish, but I don't
It
know
tried to
why.
keep it
Like I
under
don't know
wraps. Yep,
why
arts and
they
crafts.
choose me to be the ladies' man.
Damn.
Like
You are the
I
ladies'
don't know why
man.
they
What the
choose me
hell?
to
That's
try to
not a
be a.
problem.
I I don't know why. It ain't a problem.
Maybe.
I don't know why, because I just don't
Oh,
know why. But
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, that is not a problem. What's up, diving? Goddamn, big man is out here. I mean, Jesus. I mean, Big Pun ain't got nothing
Like
on him. He crushes a lot. Damn, big man. So, wow. So we got okay. So we've knocked
I'm not
off
I'm
Sour
not I don't know
Patch.
why. I'm being careful.
We got Sour Patch. Okay, we can. Okay, we got Sour Patch. Then we got Just Christa. Okay,
And that's the
damn.
thing, Molly.
Okay,
I'm not this the thing, Molly.
we got
This the thing, Molly, and I read your comment. I not in no dating pool. I'm just having fun as a single guy on YouTube, and that's it is what it is. But if Krista did that and she reach out to me, that's good for her reaching out to me as a friend. Cause I ain't never I ain't never had a friend like Krista reach out and because I did say some positive stuff on my channel to Krista, and she
right.
thanked me for it. So it is what it is. What it is. Like I'm not gonna date her. She won't limit. So I'm good. But I'm not in no dating pool. No, I'm not. So
Don't use
and I'm
that as an excuse because Sour Patch wanted lemon too,
that
sir, and you went in there.
yeah
All right,
but she
Well,
hit me.
how do you feel about this? We're gonna go
She hit
right
me
back to
up, but
that.
I don't. It was just like positivity and stuff.
No, it's not positivity.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Okay,
But
so
make
I mean, I'm gonna write all the lemonades down and put like a check mark next to their name. Like if okay, so we got Sour Patch, check her off. We got Just Krista, check her off. I'm gonna figure out who you need to go for next.
nobody,
That might be
nobody,
tomorrow's show. The next
nobody,
lemonade, the
nobody.
next lemonade,
Nobody. I'm not dating nobody on this app.
oh, that's true,
I'm the
RNY.
only person I'm still kind of trying to get back with is Sassy, the Sassy show. Yeah,
Oh Lord. Okay. Well,
Sassy
hey,
was
that might
my,
happen.
she she still she still is. She never left after we broke up for 4 years. Then she came back. So yeah, Sassy's still
Four
around.
years. Damn.
Yeah,
This
me and Sassy been
is
together for 4 years.
psychiatric help. Da da da. Sassy was in the Fruit Snacks Mafia. Yeah. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
good. Okay, well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. How do you feel about and how do you feel like it'll go? Because right now it is said that somebody's supposed to sit down with Sour Patch's husband. How do you think that'll go? Oh yeah, misunderstood. That's right. Oh, they keep saying yeah, misunderstood
No,
was
we don't
Fruit
talk about
Snacks.
her. We don't talk about her. Please not. Nah. Misunderstood was never a fruit snack at all. She was just a friend, but
A
she was
pen
never a fruit
pal
snack.
that
A
sent
pen pal
pictures.
friend. Yeah, like that. But and
She wanted a fruit roll
yeah,
up
I
in the
don't
middle
want
of
to talk
those
about
big
misunderstood. I
bitties.
don't want to talk about Paulette Waters or Brenda Clark.
Jesus, you got Paulette,
Nah.
Brenda,
So what?
MU,
So and Tony Montana. If I could be friends with Tony Montana, but
yeah.
but nah,
Tony Montana never has anything bad to say about you.
nah, she really
You know,
doesn't. She really doesn't. Even when I call her
they
out.
doing damage control.
Yeah.
He said damage control. Yup. So there's a lot of damage control going on. That's cool though, man. Oh my God, she's bringing her husband to the
So
internet.
go
My
ahead
God,
with
she's
what's the
yes,
question you
she
said about
is.
what you said about the interview or something?
Yeah, I hope nobody is really
No, what's the
sitting
interview?
down with RY.
What's the
There's actually been a couple content creators that were asked if they could do it, and a couple declined. So it 100% definitely is a thing. So basically, okay, so folks are asking Sour Patch. I
mm-hmm.
don't know who's asking because I don't know. I haven't been asked. So I mean, I kind of did in a chat, like, yeah, Envy, you can have that. And I'm like, nah, I'm good
Is
with
this
that.
an interview about my situation with her?
The interview is
Is this the
supposed to be with
situation
the.
with my? Is this the
Now, it
interview with
might
the
not be about you. Go
with the
ahead.
husband? I was gonna say the interview is about her cheating on her husband with me. I don't have no comment on that at this time. So I'm just gonna say this: no comment.
Oh no, that's what you should say. Now I wasn't going to ask you about a comment at all whatsoever. I was just going to say, it's kind of in the mix. I don't think it's going to be about you, to be honest with you. I think
Because
it's going to be
I
more.
heard it too.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be about you, big man, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be more about, like, do you live with your dad? Do you live with her? Like, more nosy shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anybody is concerned
So
about.
she's trying to get personal. She's trying to get personal and shit. So I'm gonna tell it like this: no comment on that situation. Because yes, no comment, no comment. Because
Okay.
she don't need to bring that out. She don't need to bring my
Yeah.
personal business out in the street or YouTube.
No,
So yeah.
I hope that's not a part of it, big man, to be honest with you.
But
What'd you
that'll
say?
take
Sir
way
Patsy's
over the.
husband's looking for clout and a green card. They said they were calling ICE on him anyway. It's gonna be on Telemundo. Y'all are tripping. RY says, "Oh my God, yikes!" After that last major family member interview with someone's cousin, I'm sick of it. Leave those people offline and alone. I know. Well, the funny thing is, when people aren't familiar with YouTube and then somebody asks them to do an interview or whatever the case may be, they don't even know what they're getting themselves involved in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think her husband or anything knows anything about YouTube.
And I'm trying to like move on from that situation.
Right. And that's
I'm trying to move on. I'm definitely trying to move on from that situation. Because the situation to me is like what's the name was
yes,
saying the other
Shady
day. The
Tales. I
situation
did.
It's over. Like I said I was done.
Right.
She said she was done, but
Thank you,
her
teasing
homeboy
you.
still talking about. Yeah, they just wanted me to talk, but I'm not gonna talk.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my thing, honestly, bro, was something like that. It's almost like I'm not going to be mad at somebody for having that interview because guess what? Then here's how I look at it. You come out on the good end, you come out on the positive end, because basically, if people still care enough to be digging into it, that means that you look better. Because you said I'm moving on. I don't give a shit. So if people just keep giving a shit, that makes you look like, stop bothering me, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and that's what it is. And
you're
that's
not
what it is.
interviewing somebody's sister. You're not interviewing someone's husband. You're not interviewing this and that. You just asked to keep them moving.
And that's what it is. When I said yeah, just keep it
Like,
pushing, keep it moving, and stuff. But it seems like Mother Teresa over there in California want to keep it on with the same stuff. I moved on. I'm not talking about it over there on my stuff. I'm moving on to something bigger and better. I'm moving on to some damn celebrity gossip and stuff like that to keep my algorithm up, keep me staying focused and stuff. I'm not talking about what happened with Chichewa and Don Juan toothless boy over there. I'm just moving on. And when he said that, I'm gonna keep talking about it, keep giving me clout. But that's what you do. That's what I said.
that's true.
Your gas tank is gonna run out because you're still bringing my name up. You're still talking about Big Man, and Big Man's moved on to other stuff on his chart board over here.
As you should. I mean, I know you need to I know you want to focus on your content more than bullshit.
Yeah, I said
because
Don Juan toothless.
Your content typically doesn't deal with a bunch of nonsense.
To me, it's bullshit.
It
doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Casey, there are two narratives: the big man narrative and the black narrative, and the husband is addressing the. Oh yeah, I heard about. He said fuck black niggers and all that type. So I heard that shit. I like y'all want to the race community right now is going down. Like y'all just I don't know. Like, dude, I don't want to talk about her husband. I left this shit alone. But like I said, Lemon wants to do what Lemon wants to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Just leave this shit in the past and move on.
Well, to be fair, I believe the reason why other content creators were asked to do it is I don't think Lemon wants anything to do with it.
And I
Um,
believe you.
you know, I literally don't think Lemon wants anything to do with it at all whatsoever. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But I believe you though,
Um,
because at the end of the day, yeah, I did. Yeah, Darcy, I did. But yeah, I believe you. But at the end of the day, she's gonna keep putting him in some. She's gonna keep putting him in it because she always talks about Lemon and she always brings him up. So as me not talking about it, as me not saying nothing, as me doing celebrity gossip and talking about what's going on in the real world with
in the
these
real world,
troops,
yeah.
these National Guards coming to my city and everything
Yep.
else. Why in the hell is this storyline is still brought up in the streets? You know why is that? I'm not talking about these people over there. I'm moving forward. You know, I got other stuff like Envy said on my channel,
Right.
celebrity gossip, sports, and all types of stuff. Envy said that, oh, big man, you doing good. Just don't worry about the negativity. And I'm listening to Envy. I listen to fucking Lady Snoop. I listen to the people that tell me don't even go back there. Just stay
Yeah.
in your lane. Like JB said, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. They can keep talking about it. It's not gonna solve nothing. But the gas gonna go out. Move
Well,
on to
arts
some
and
new content.
crafts,
Move on to something
arts and
else.
arts and crafts. The crazy thing is I think that there's a vicious cycle over there, like exactly what your comment says. I literally think that the content goes from just Christa to Dragons and then to a random. Because I mean, I just wish that they wouldn't tell each other so much information or tell each other so much business. Like, I don't think that there was any point to throw in that Lemon was paying for her storage unit because he got mad that the housewarming gift. Basically, I don't know
You
if
talking about the dragon thing?
yeah. So when Dragons was at her place dancing, right? She was asking for cash apps the same night that we did that party over at Pizarro's, and people were like, "Okay, well, she's dancing in a place in an apartment, right?" And they said, "Okay, cool." And they were like, you know, if you're gonna like, I put this up right here. Okay, no, right here. I said housewarming cash apps for Dragons, just to look
Yeah.
out for. I didn't ask her to do anything. I didn't ask her to do whatever. I did the same thing for Lolo. I said, you know, to show Lolo appreciation, let's cash app.
I'm
Lolo
still
did get some cash apps out of
Lolo.
appreciation, and
Yeah,
and
Lolo. I'm gonna move on from Lolo. I thought about trying to reconcile with Lolo, but what I heard over there, she's gonna follow limit whatever. So I'm just gonna cut my ties with Lolo. You know, I want to be friends with Lolo, but after what I see, she flipped on people and stuff. I decided just to cut my ties with her. That's why I say I'm gonna process her in my head because I was a true friend to Lolo, but what I seen is it is what it is though.
the
So, but
second
Lolo, with you,
sponsored storage unit in the sector. um, she said, I got one cash app and I'm thankful. Oh, Lolo, I didn't know. All I'm saying is the intent. You know, I'm not necessarily saying like how many cash apps y'all got or whatever, but Dragons was getting irritated. I said, Dragons, you don't have to do anything. Just if you're on the panel and you're adding to the commentary, you're adding to the show, and people appreciate you, just send a cash app. I did it for you. The only reason why I'm bringing that up is people were like, you know what? I'll cash
Lolo,
app
I'm not
her.
even mad. Lolo, I'm not even mad at you no more. Ooh, excuse me, I just drank some water, but I'm not even mad at you no more. I just feel like that you picked a side, and I'm gonna respect your wishes and not to know what you said, not to talk to you, not be friends with you. So I'm respecting your wishes. I'm not even mad. I think that you picked a side, and your loyalty is to that side. So it is what it is. So I'm not mad at you. I just wish you well on your YouTube and Twitch career, and I'm moving on. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even
Right.
mad no more.
No, I understand that. Yes, so Lolo, just to clear that up, and Big Man being up here. No, the what was said about the cash apps, or sending the cash apps to Dragons, is the people said if we're going to send housewarming gifts, tell her to cam up and show us that she's in an apartment. That's where that came from. That's where it kind of spiraled out of control. Because she was like, well, I'm not gonna cam up, I don't have to do nothing for nobody, this and that. And literally, how if you send like if pizza gets a cash app for crab legs or whatever, she
Oh
shows them.
Lord, I
if
gotta
so,
eat me.
if
I got the crab legs in the
if
refrigerator right
somebody
now.
gets a cash app for whatever, typically we get to see what the donations go to. So that's all the people were asking, to show the apartment. She didn't want to cam up to show the apartment because she says she doesn't have to. Now that stuff bleeded over to Lemon's panel. And what was said over at Lemon's panel about the situation was, oh, you didn't want cash apps to show you have an apartment because I paid for your storage unit. That's what Lemon said, because I paid for storage. And then the people were like, oh, we get it. So basically, we asked for Dragons to cam up at Envy's because
If I was
she couldn't
dragging
because
right
she has
now,
a
I
storage
would not
unit.
ask.
Yeah. Lemon pretty much admitted that the purpose of the B-Day part live
If
was to get B-Day cash apps for
yeah,
Dragons.
if I
Lemon
was
enjoys the
dragging
attention
right.
it allows his to appear masculine into women.
No, it ain't Tennessee Whiskey. It ain't that she ain't did nothing to me. It's like I decided because she chooses a side, and she chooses a side, and she gonna stick to that side. I just feel like that. I just need to move on from people that go against big
I
man. No, and Envy gets what I'm trying to say, but I just feel like that Lolo chooses to side against me, and I'm gonna ride for myself. I'm gonna ride for
I
big
just
man,
don't look
and let's
at
just
it
move it
that
off.
I'm sorry to say you said Sour Patch has several children as well. Husband, stay tuned. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Jesus
but
Christ. What'd you say, Lolo? Because I do want to respond to that, Lolo. What he's saying. Child, big man, we good with you over there and me over here. I don't want anything else to do
and I said
with. Oh wow. I didn't know you were gonna say that. Hopefully I'm reading it right, Lolo. Child, big man, we good with you over here, there, and me over here. I don't want anything else to do with
did
you.
she
What the
take her
hell?
elbows today? She took her
Well,
elbows today.
what I was gonna say is I think that Lolo, it wasn't like Lolo was like, hey, big man, sent you a DM. I don't want you in my Discord anymore. I think she was just managing the Discord to be a comfortable place. Because Lolo doesn't want a Discord for
No,
all the
I'm just no.
bullshit.
I
She
get what.
just wants
No, I just want.
go ahead.
That's why I said when y'all was that's why I was saying when y'all was talking about the Discord thing, and I was like, you know what? I got kicked out of your Discord for no reason because you listen to the people that against me. But like I said on my last, like I said, just gonna step away and move forward with me because I feel like you picked a side with them, but it's all love though. It's all love. I still I'm still gonna support your channel and stuff, but I'm just gonna step back. You choose to side with them over your friendship with Big Man, but it's all love though. It's all love.
What I
It's
pretty
all
much
love in
get
the
from
bag
you,
of
big
chips.
man, what I pretty much get from you, big man, on that situation right there was just you just wanted a conversation with her behind the scenes before she decided to move forward. That's what I'm getting. That's it. Like it's
Bingo,
very simple.
bingo.
Okay. I didn't know if I was tripping. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. But I don't
Hold
think
up,
that
listen. Read
Lolo.
what KC said.
No, Envy
Read what KC said.
yesterday she okay, yeah. So no, Envy yesterday she said she didn't want him in there. She didn't say that over here.
Mm,
Damn. Mm.
mm, mm. So she
Uh,
didn't want me in there. So she didn't want me. So like I said, I take that back. That's why I wanted to end it right on that stream because I knew how she listened to them, but at the end of the day, it's with KC said she switched her story up for Lemon as usual. Boom. So that's why it is what it is. So it is what it is.
Mm.
So she I'm reading your chat too.
Yeah, I am too. She says she didn't have a
Cause
problem.
I'm
Well, see, Tennessee whiskey, that's what I'm trying to say. Lolo's different. You have to take each individual for who they are. Lolo
she's
doesn't
different.
have
Like if
she
she
doesn't
didn't
have
have a
any issue. She doesn't have
yeah, if
any
she
issue with anybody like that, though, big man.
it's just like no, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's just like Lolo don't get like I don't like she's doing this for Lemon. That's why I get it. I ain't never, like I said on your stream, I ain't never had no issues with Lolo. I ain't never had no problems with Lolo. I always supported Lolo. I always call her chat, tell her, oh, I'm taking you to Starbucks and all that. Like we always joke around and I always make her laugh and stuff. But for this
Right.
situation, she like Casey was saying, she doing this for Lemon. She really is doing this for Lemon because she think that, oh, I'm gonna take her away from Lemon, so I'm gonna take her support away from Lemon support and everything else. No, Lolo, you could go with everywhere you go. You could go with everywhere you could go. Like you can hit every pattern you want to. But now that I see that, oh, Lemon's back, he's doing his shows. I'm gonna support Lemon. I'm gonna be his co-host and stuff. But Lolo, I was riding for you all on your platform. I come in your chat. I come in your virtual chat. I do this and do that to try and support you. But since that you back with Crooked Tooth, I'm just gonna fall back from you. I am because I supported you more than he supported you. I
I
come your
don't
line,
think that
dude,
you guys have a problem. I'm sorry, I just
and that's
don't.
what it is. We don't have. He kicked me out your Discord, and I ain't do nothing in her Discord. I don't barely be in Lolo's Discord. I be in my own Discord having kikis with my fruit snacks and stuff. I don't be around these like I don't be around these people that much. I be in my own. Hey, Catherine. I be in my own lane and stuff and do my own thing. Come on my live stream, have fun with y'all. Then I'm bouncing. You know. But the thing here is Lynn wants to start this little war with me over old girl. I get it,
Over Sour
but your
Patch.
war game's gonna be over. Like I said, you're gonna press. Yeah, old girl. I said old girl. So you
Yeah, I
want to
know
do
what you're
all
saying.
this? Yeah, you want to do all this because little old girl over there gas you up to come after me. Basically, it's the Lemonettes versus BigMan. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is,
See,
man. I'm
but
I'm
with
I'm having
Lolo
fun,
specifically, Lolo has a good heart, right? And you got to
and
take
Lolo
people
is
for
a
what it
lemonade.
is.
So to let y'all know,
Yeah, but Lolo. Okay, I'll take you.
yeah,
Okay, let me give you
I
an
do.
example. No, let me give you an example. I want to see what you think, right? Okay, so
Go
we
ahead.
already know what Shakim and Lemon's status is, right? Like they're probably not going to get along for the next couple years. Okay, but Lolo was
Mhm.
willing to say Lolo. I wouldn't. We have to stop saying that she cares so much about Lemon and she switches up her story here and there because she was willing to publicly say that she is cool with Shakim. Now, if we say that she always wants to keep Lemon happy, she wouldn't say that. So I do think she thinks for herself.
Arson Craft, you funny. I do not got all these women. This is
You
crazy.
do.
But I get
You
what.
do.
No, I don't. Like honestly, they just like me because of my personality. But I'm just saying. But I'm just saying as a whatever.
Content creator. That's what you-
The publicly, like I said, yeah, publicly as a content creator, they just like me because I'm funny. I get it. I make y'all laugh. I get it. But for the Lolo thing, I just get that Lolo. waste too much time over there at Crooked Tooth and not over there on her own stuff. Like I get that sometimes. She publicly said she doesn't have I don't like I said in that I don't have a problem with her. It just why she especially I'm saying why she flipped on BigMan. You know, that's what I'm saying. Because I was her friend, you know, publicly and behind the scenes, I was Lolo's friend. But I think that, you know, it just Lolo just she chose the other side, and I respect her wishes. She wanted to be over there, be over there. I'm gonna just
Well, what?
on to the
No,
next on to the next one.
she's always been over there. She was over there before y'all got a problem. So what you're saying is the way I'm taking it is you feel like she's being underappreciated, like spending too much time because you said she should go to her channel, obviously,
Under
to build her channel, but you
yeah
know that her channel's
yeah
demonetized right now,
but
so there's not a whole
yeah,
lot.
but yeah, I get that, but she can still go live. She can still, entertain her love buzz and all that type stuff. Even though her channel demonetized, she can still do that. But at the end of the day, OG Jamel, get out of my face.
Veronica.
Like, yeah, hey Veronica. Like, she can still entertain her people. You know, she can still get cash out, even though she ain't getting paid. But it is what it is.
Lynette, yeah, I mean Lolo does not like confrontation at all whatsoever. What's her
And that's why
Envy? There's
that's
no
why
oh no Envy.
go
There's
ahead.
no other side who's checking for BigMan. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't think that there's sides either, but BigMan feels like there's a lemon side and his side because he had to go through that. That other girl. We're gonna try not to name her, but the other girl
Yeah.
situation. I don't like to name her anymore because I don't need the excuse that I brought her up or you brought her up or whatever. So
No, I ain't
at
bring
this
her
point,
up. I just didn't.
no,
I didn't
I'm
say her
talking about
name.
me. I'm talking about
Oh
me,
yeah,
really.
yeah,
Because we're having a conversation.
yeah.
Lolo gonna send you a pair of her panty draws by the end of the
Oh
week in the mail.
Lord, Jesus
Oh
Christ!
Lord Jesus.
Arts and Craft
uh
is she's trying to make me laugh because I just drunk me some water because I got a
You
bottle
said,
of water
wouldn't you
over
be
here.
working to get it back monetized, Envy? There's really nothing she can do to work to get it back monetized because she's already put in she already put in the rebuttal. It's for reuse content.
Hey, boy, dog.
And yeah, she's already tried to fight that. So even when like Lemon will redirect and she's got 300 people in there, I feel bad for her because the monetization, which the dollar sign isn't down there for super chats and stuff like that. I mean, I just got 2 cash apps and I have a super chat goal, which I mean I love, trust me. Cash apps are definitely better than super
And
chats,
I was gonna
but
do. I was
you
gonna.
know, huh?
Yeah, but I was gonna say. Yeah, them super chat they take 45% off, and I'm like,
I
oh
know.
Lord.
Yeah, it's crazy. Teasing you said, Envy, do you know if anyone that had accused Beans for being the mole, then finding out last night she wasn't the mole, did she receive any
And
apologies from
that's
anybody for accusing her for
and
something untrue? Teasing you,
that that's
I, go ahead.
a good question. That's a good question.
Mhm.
I said that's a good question, but go ahead.
Yeah, and I mean, Beans has always pretty much had the same story. I haven't heard Beans like, have a door 1, door 2, door 3. Here's my story. This is that. But to answer your question, teasing you, I didn't know. There's no
You know,
apology, but teasing you. Let's go ahead and add that. I'm gonna write that down actually.
oh yep, I'm write
Oh
that
yeah,
down
yeah,
too.
yeah. That'll be yep. Teasing you. Yeah, apology. Okay, yeah.
Cause beans and cornbread is my my moderator over. Yep,
Yeah, right.
her
For
and beans on the
beans
apology.
catching. Okay, so to be fair, teasing you, catching the mole. To be fair with you, or to fair about it, teasing you, is today is supposed to be the whole rollout. The movie, the expose, the
I'm
whatever
not
you
gonna
want to
listen.
call it, of the breakdown
I,
of all the shit. That's why we're having
you
this
know what?
show because I want to see. I want to see how it rolls out. And that is a huge,
I'm not
I didn't
gonna be
even
over there.
think
I'm gonna be
about
somewhere
that.
else.
Oh, I know you will. I know you're not gonna be over there, but you'll hear the aftermath. It's
No, I ain't gonna be
YouTube.
over
You're gonna hear about it
there. Yeah,
though. But
I get a phone call. I'll probably get a Discord message tonight on my
oh yeah, you
Discord.
will. You will. And I like Lolo, but I think she's fake. Lolo just has a kind heart. I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
she do. Yeah, she do. Yeah, she do. She do got a kind heart. It's just that she
oh
just
KC, that's right. You guys are subbing to the backup. I forgot about that, Casey. I wish she was working to monetize her backup channel. I agree with that. Sorry, big man. Lolo, do not eat fruit snacks or candy.
I'm not reading the OG Jamal. He's trolling me. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
reading it.
OG.
He just
That's what he does. He trolls us all, man. I mean,
yeah, he's my fan from the most three sector. He's just my fan. I don't
Lolo's here.
pay like OG Jamal. I don't pay him no mind. He's another person. I just don't. He just
OG Jamel's always been the
gets
same.
on my
He's
nerves
gonna troll the
sometimes.
shit. This
But
crazy
I don't pay him
part
no
is,
mind.
if I were
He's a
Lolo,
fan.
I'd do the same. Just
Yeah.
a placeholder, hoping on a paper chase.
All right, I gotta go because my
All right.
therapist is your chat tell me I gotta get up and to your
Tell
show.
your ass
But
to
I
get
just
off
want to
the
come up
internet.
here, just get off Envy
Right,
show.
right.
But yeah, because I'm getting sleepy anyway. I gotta take me a nap.
Oh, it's
Because
all
I gotta come
good.
on tonight.
The night show's
I gotta come
coming
on
up
tonight.
anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I gotta come on tonight and talk about these sorry old Dallas Cowboys and all that.
Oh Jesus! All right. Well, if you ever run into
don't
Polar,
show
if
up
you
because I'm
ever
gonna be talking some
if y'all
trash.
if you ever run into Polar over the Mo 3 sector, you ever run into Polar and
I want
stuff,
to interview.
he's doing a whole show on he just kicked off a whole show about the Dallas Cowboys, like exclusively. He's going to be talking about the Dallas Cowboys. So yeah, well, next time Polar he goes under Polar Gang USA is what he goes live under. I really think that you should talk to him about that. I really think you should talk to him about the Dallas Cowboys channel for real.
Yeah.
Because you guys will have a good time. I think that you
taking in
guys could
some of
chop it
the
up.
big dogs over there in the most three sector too. Oh, there go look.
Yep. You better get out of here. Grish is here.
Get up out.
All right. Saw Ladon too. Saw Grish, saw Ladon. His ass was gone. Lolo is here. Yeah, I already hit that. You said Lemon has no idea who the moles are. No, arts and crafts. I don't want people to have to hear it again, so I'll just give you the cliff note. The reason why, okay. So we're having this show like we always do to just kind of see where we're at midday before we go into the evening. Is we just want to see the expose. And Lemon says he knows who the moles are based on Sha Kim utilizing Bird, not Bird's account, but like I guess posing as Bird to call Sour Patch. Which the crazy thing is to me is I don't think Sha Kim would be that sloppy. He probably did that to deflect, to throw things off. I don't know. Sha Kim also says that he created a Discord that Sour Patch joined. Lemon also said that he disabled his main YouTube, I don't know, group chat or text chat or general or voice lounge. I don't know. They disabled that so that basically he can monitor the people coming in. So it's kind of crazy that there's a mole in there and that Sour Patch allegedly joined Sha Kim's. So it's all over the place. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we'll come back and talk about it tomorrow if it's significantly explosive to talk about. And the reason why I do that is because the one complaint we always have about Lemon is it's going to go off track. If you say I have a guest, we already know the panel killers. Like Uppity, if she goes up there, we got to wait for 30 to 45 minutes for her to be quiet to get back to the content. Shit like that. Like, I want to see what the expose is. That's it. That's why I'm asking you all. And that's why I appreciate these comments, because you're kind of breaking it down and letting us know what the hell's going on. Baby, BigMan TV, you should learn how to think before you talk. True. Big Man said he can't tell anything, but he just told everything. And I definitely 100%. I'm writing this down one more time. I want to know about Christa contacting Big Man. Okay. Envy didn't call anybody. Envy didn't ask Big Man to come here. Christa called Big Man, and then Bean's apology. And where are we at there? Is she owed it? Now, the only way that Beans would be vindicated, in my opinion, was basically to prove, based on their receipts and whatnot that we're supposed to see tonight, that actually occurred with Shakim. But Casey, hopefully the other platforms she spoke at, she can be monetized on those. Yeah, she's doing Twitch. She's doing Twitch and Twitter, Lynette. So we're definitely trying to get Lolo monetized on there. Thank you, Envy. Big Man, let Envy do his show. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Hey, RY. What else do we have? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know. That's just crazy. I hate the NFL. I'm waiting for my Buckeyes to play Texas this weekend, and then we'll go from there on my world. Because I like, man, if my Buckeyes lose, I'm literally depressed for a couple days. Like, I disappear. It's crazy. Watch your mouth, Big Man. Don't hate on the best team. Uh-oh. Here you go, RY. I literally just downloaded that for you. I don't care about the Dallas Cowboys, but I had to do that for you, you know? But I did that on the fly, downloaded it, threw it into Canva, and tried to do my thing. It's a declarative statement, not a question. Envy, do you think Vic knew Shakim used his name as a Discord disguise? He used that too? Oh, shit. Jesus. Discord. Let me write this down. Jesus Christ. Shakim use. Now, that's going to put, if that actually happened, that's going to put Shakim in a not Shakim, but Vic in a very interesting situation with Lemon, because, you know, we know Vic does some really strange shit. Like, I don't know if it's a hang out with the cool kids or the most popular person or whatever the case may be, but we know Vic will go over and gas somebody up and then go to their op and gas them up. So I didn't know about that, Dracaris. So let me read the whole thing. Envy, did you think Vic knew Shakim used his name for a Discord disguise? When Lemon asked Vic about it a while ago, Vic laughed and said he only had one name. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right. Vic laughed. But see, Vic goes off into La La Land when he tries to. I think he's got sometimes I think that he does his lives from a different planet. Vic laughed and said he's only got one name. Now, it'll be interesting if Vic either pretends or doesn't know that it has anything to do with him, which will be absolutely. I mean, that'll be interesting. Shakim's in the chat, thank God. A few weeks ago, he said that he knew who the mole was. So now it's different. Apparently, we got questions. We're going to do this every day. We got questions. Let's force the issue. We have questions. All right. I heard him give his thoughts about the other night, and the Big Man's talking about the Dallas Cowboys. My last comment. Oh, Envy, read my last comment. Did I read it? Hold on. Teasing you. The fuck. Teasing you. Damn. What did you say? This one? Oh, okay. Oh. Envy, do you know if anyone had accused Beans for being the mole, then finding out last night she wasn't? Oh, okay, wasn't the mole. Did she receive any? Oh, okay, that one. So I'm late on my comments. Yeah, teasing you. I definitely wanted to make sure I didn't miss your comment. I'm sorry about that. Tracy, great to see you. I appreciate you, Tracy. I'm going to kick off a members only live here in a couple days. So I look forward to seeing there. Thank you so much for your support, Tracy. You know, I love that. We've come a long way. Shakim said, I did not use Vic's name in Discord. I don't know why they keep bringing it up. Vic Damone's name. Okay, so cool. I could write that down. Shakim says, hell no. Hey, Tracy, were you here? What do you think about Just Christa reaching out to BigMan? I guess she reached out to him at 8 a.m. or whatever. How do you feel about that? Any feeling? Don't care. Okay, Shakim, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I'm glad Shakim actually clarified that, because that seemed a little odd, because I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But as I said, I want to see conclusive evidence tonight. I really, really do. Like, because you know damn well we're gonna bring it back here and talk about this shit if it doesn't look right. so we got all kind of layers, you know. Sour Patch probably gathered everything. Mika probably helped. Okay, cool. You know, we know that Lemon's not going to go through all that shit. Is Lolo going to share screen? Which I'd recommend, Lolo, you don't share screen, because then basically you put yourself in a situation you don't want to be involved in. It'll be very, very interesting to see it roll out. And you know what? I feel like we're the trailer or some shit for the night show. But you know what? That's why I called the Envy Alley-oop. You know, we're bringing shit up here. We're going to throw it over there. And the cool thing is the Jessica B apology came. The D Ham show apology came. Draggons was confronted. So basically, most of what we talked about, our content requests from yesterday, did come up last night. So apparently it's working. And I don't mind doing it, because I think that that's going to keep us rolling, because I'm so bored with the content. It's not like I'm bringing up new content, but I'm trying to piece some shit together so that we look a little bit more forward to, you know, seeing how the evening shakes out. I want to see content. So you said Lemon said you did along with Barn Dog. And Shakim, my bad if you didn't. Oh, shit. Okay. Shakim, Tracy, he also used Birdman's name. Yeah. We went over that. Let's see here. Before Jakari's I did, then drama happened. I left Lemon Group like 2 months ago. I used to use for video game with my son. Barn Dog, did I ever ask you if you guys play Rocket League? Please tell me if you play Rocket League. Please say yes. I've been looking for a new Rocket League teammate for a long time. I take it very seriously. I had a coach and all kinds of shit. Mo better. If I die, Hardbacker. Oh, Hardbacker fan, so I'm happy. Mo better. I love Mo better. Let's go. BigMan TV is still talking about the Bears and the Cowboys. You guys are crazy, man. That damn NFL garbage. No, IT, or no, IT, Jesus Christ. No, it was my comment about getting cussed out by Tracy when I said Beans deserved an apology, and she hit the panel and cussed me out for saying that, and I never mentioned Tracy's name. Oh, sorry about that, teasing you. When I scroll up, I can only go so far because this StreamYard weird shit's going on. So sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, Tracy's in the chat, so you know, I'm sure she'll clarify that. I would imagine. I've never known Tracy not to answer a question like that. So let me make sure this is right. So no, it was a comment about getting cussed out by Tracy when I said Beans deserves an apology, and she hit the panel and cussed me out for saying that, and I never mentioned Tracy's name. Oh, okay. I don't. Listen, if they go in there and they actually find out that Shakim was doing the bird, and you know. Basically, if Beans does not get an apology tonight, that means that somebody feels like Beans is working with either Shakim or somebody else, because we know that she's not the primary mole, because they're going to expose whatever they're going to expose tonight. So keep that in mind. Either they're going to think Beans is 100% vindicated, or they're going to feel like she's kind of involved with somebody and leaking information, or they're going to put her completely in the mix. So that'd be very interesting, because if they actually prove that she wasn't a part of it, there really should be an apology, in my opinion. But I'm going to scroll down here and see if Tracy responded to you by camming up. Barn Dog. I used to go to him, but oh god, you guys are still going over the NFL craziness. Oh my god, Barn Dog, we gotta hook up. Okay, you guys are still talking about life and football and all the other shit. I agree. Bean certainly deserves an apology. Yes, I'm literally writing that down. Bean's apology. Now I want to see if somebody has enough nuts to go up there and be like, wait, hold on. I know Tracy would. Like, hold on a second. Like, how's Beans involved? We talked about that at Envy's. Oh, damn. Well, there you go. There's your response, teasing you. Okay. Common sense. All right. That was a very interesting point. You're talking about the one. This should be interesting. It will be interesting, Pam. It'll definitely be something to tune in, pay attention to. And as I said, hopefully you all, I try to do everything. I try to just stand on my own, or I try to review or whatever. I kind of like this flow. I kind of like this. And it was kind of crazy when I was over at Lemon's last night. He's like, hey, you're going to do your show or whatever. And I guess, based on that, obviously it kicks, some of the content off over here. And to believe it or not, I actually listened to ODS when ODS was like, you know what? Hey, like a lot of stuff over Envy's or whatever kind of spills over into Lemons, which, provides a night show that has some questions or some content that needs to be answered, whatever the case may be. So I'm kind of enjoying it, seeing what we can do over here to, make the evening as interesting as possible. Now, that doesn't take anything away from Lemon or his panel or anything like that. I just think that we're coming up with a different perspective of things that we want to know. Because to me, I think it's more interesting to watch and be like, oh, shit. Well, yeah, they touched on that. They touched on that. So, I mean, I'll conclude here in a couple minutes, and we'll basically rate things from top priority to not that very important for what we want to see tonight. And then we'll be able to come back here and do our thing. Teasing you. Damn. But for her to cuss me out for having my opinion about the situation, that's looked up. Just totally ridiculous. Oh, damn. Well, teasing you, it looks like you guys are going to have a little bit of an issue, but hopefully y'all get over it. I mean, Tracy's good for cussing people out. So hopefully y'all get past that. No, I didn't play. Oh, damn it. Why doesn't it's such a small community, even though it's 90 million players. It's crazy. Good show, Envy. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. I really do appreciate that. I'm trying. What's going on with you and Pizarro? Pizarro said on YTCs for absolutely no reason, said that I don't stand on business. That's what she said. She said that I, type things or whatever in the chat about Lemon, but when I go to Lemons, I don't act like what I typed in the chat. And, basically the timeline goes very, very fast on YouTube. In my opinion, at the time, like Lemon did some bullshit, like with me going up on there and then dropping me to not be able to defend myself. And then the Sour Patch situation, when Sour Patch told him about that dumb shit without verifying the information, put it out there and all that. Yeah, I was talking shit. Like if I'm pissed off at somebody, I'm most definitely going to keep it on that level. But what Pizza's saying is there it was specific. I went in the chat to say, hey, y'all enjoy the show, whatever. Cam was over there. I was asked to come up to the panel. And Pizza basically says I don't stand on business because I went over there, and she thinks I didn't represent this shit I was saying about Lemon, which I say out loud in public or in a chat. If I feel a certain way, I'm gonna feel a certain way. And people have amnesia around here that that things don't end up being as big of a deal after time passes. Lemon didn't say anything about, my relatives or me as a person or anything like that. So I don't know how I'm supposed to be outraged and then not be outraged. It's weird. So Beans is in here now. Beans said, I'm not, nor have I ever been a mole for anyone. Apologies not acceptable. Fuck everyone who accused me and stay the fuck away from me. There you go. Beans does not care about an apology because at the same time, and Beans, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I'm not kissing your ass or anything like that, but I did say that your story has always been pretty consistent. Now, people change their stories based on where they're at, who they're talking to, who's around, who they see in a chat, the DMs that they get. I did say that your story has been consistent the whole way through. I did at least say that, which if the apology, even if you don't want it, I do think that it's appropriate because it's been so long. It's like it's Beans. It started to annoy the shit out of me, to be honest with you. Teasing you said, I've never ever hit a link before, but baby, I sure had my finger close to hitting that link last night. Damn it. I can cuss a motherfucker out too. Teasing you, I feel that way too, because your chats are like that. The way that you type, I can tell like that's the attitude that you're having about things. Some people feel a certain way about, issues that go on. They type and they don't really mean it. Like Molly, if Molly sounded like Molly sounded in person, that shit would be crazy as hell. Beans, what's up? I understand that. Okay. Giving out pink lemons. You guys are tripping. Beans, I can't stand away. I stand with you on that. Yep. I mean, you know what? And with Beans, if you know that you're right and you've always stood in your shit, you have the same story. You shouldn't. Nobody should be forced to accept an apology. I will say that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I don't think that the person should at least offer the apology. If she is found to be vindicated, I think that it should be offered. Now it's her choice to like entertain it or not. That's how I feel. Obviously, she said she's unbothered. What up, though? What's good? Hey, I know you haven't dropped down. Hopefully, we're entertaining enough to keep you over here as a subscriber. Y'all know this is crazy, y'all, right? I look down, I need 7 more subscribers, like literally 7 to get over another milestone. So shout out to you. Usually on YouTube, about 42% of your viewers don't subscribe when they watch you. So if 7 people could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. What Tracy say? I love no shit. We were laughing at Tracy the other day. I said, man, if I read her block list, that'd be like her block list is like a interstate going around the city. Whew. I mean, I think when she unblocked me, she had to scroll she had to scroll through years of bullshit. I respect that a lot. A mole or a rat, I can't never be. Right. Pam said, envy these people flip-flop and flip. Only the strong survive. Oh, yeah, they do. And you got to laugh about it, Pam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to get bothered. I used to be like, oh, my gosh, this person doesn't like me, man. That sucks. It brought me down a little bit or whatever. Like, even like a Summer Breeze coming up there, sticking her nose in where it didn't belong. When Cam and I, like, who would y'all rather see on the panel? Uppity talking to Cam about the weather and shit, or Cam and I, who have had history together when Lemon wanted me to come up to help with the content. And the crazy thing is another reason why Summer Breeze was way off is because when I joined the panel, they wanted that content because they bought Uppity down. Now, as a person that wants to run up there and have their opinion and all that other shit, you did it at the wrong time. You hurt the content creator, because basically when Summer Breeze started yelling and shit, Cam dropped. I dropped, and then she said I was ruining the show in the panel. No, you cleared the panel, which ended the show. So, like, come on now. There's levels to this. I've been in the beef sector for 6 years, and the only thing that you were significant about over here was the MU situation. No, absolutely not, or I wouldn't be here still. That shit was years ago. She wasn't getting one anyways. Oh, the apology. There's been several apologies thrown around here that I didn't think would ever happen, Tracy. That's the only reason why I said it. But I don't think that she was. Maybe you're saying from like Lemon and them, but from you personally, I can't see you apologizing. But I think that somebody would try to apologize to her if she was vindicated. But maybe not. That's what I'm saying. We got a hell of a show tonight to roll out. Lemon. So, you know, hey, he's got some stuff on the table, but see, we don't put anything on the table of things that we're going to look for this evening if he didn't say it himself. we're just basically encouraging and asking for the show to be what the show is supposed to be about. You're good with me, Envy. Yeah, Beans, we're good, of course. We've never had an issue. You never did anything to me. Who dragged YTC? I think Olivia started. Olivia the Oracle, and then it just kind of went from there. But Olivia was definitely the most intense YTC dragging. And when they say stuff about YTC, to be honest with you, it's pretty much the same thing. So I don't know. But anybody can talk about anybody, but YTC's YTC. She's not going to change. Like, what you see is what you get. But they unfortunately they mentioned a very sensitive issue with YTC. So if I have a problem with somebody, I try to keep it on what the problem is. Like, let's just say I say, hey, I'm just making up something. Like, she let her panel go out of control. Let's just say that, hypothetically. I'd go on my show and be like, damn, she needs to have panel control. I wouldn't go on there and say, oh, yeah, she needs to have panel control, but let me bring up this issue. And I like YTC. I rock with YTC. So I'm not going to dig into what was brought up, but something that happened to her, you know, in her personal life was brought up, which I don't know exactly what the hell that had to do with the argument. But shout out to Olivia. I watch you every time you're live. And hey, everybody has an opinion. Let's go. Baby. Damn, see, if you start talking about babies and singing lifestyle calls and all that other shit, and you want to be called a lemonaire still, and you get upset that we call you a lemonette, sir, you're giving us more evidence. I don't want anything to do with any of them. Okay. I would assume that's the lemonettes. I wish you would have. Oh, teasing you. Okay, you guys. Woo, boy, a little beef there. Let's see here. My question is not getting answered. What's your questions? Maybe I missed it on accident. Keep getting me blocked. Now let me take a look real quick. If we're up on the hold on, let me see if we're up for the night show. 1 second. Let me check. Let me see. Let's see here. Are you going? Damn, no. Okay. BigMan went live. What are we doing? Okay. Anyway, so his show's still scheduled. Okay, so we'll rock out until that happens, so we can slide over there and see, you know, what we got going on. If I'm going to sit here and talk about somebody's show for 3 hours and something, whenever it's ready to start, let's go. I know you push it back a little bit until like I'm done with pretty much everything. I am through with everything. I just wanted to make sure. Let me go through the comments real quick. I'm going to give you guys a conclusion, okay? Sometimes I hate the conclusion because I don't want to sound too structured, like we're in school or some shit like that. But I do want to give a conclusion because, you know, not everybody was here or whatever the case may be. And hopefully that gives us a smooth transition into the night show with Lemon. All right, Pam. And I also want to see Shakim's response. There's a lot. There's a lot. Because Shakim's going to be quote unquote exposed. Shakim did stop up here and he stated his case. He didn't deny anything about the bird situation or anything like that. That's why it should be interesting. You know, the truth shall prevail based on all the parties involved. And then BigMan did come up here and ask not to be brought up. We got Sour Patch's husband. I did put that up there from yesterday. We're still, listen, if we have a day where we're asking for content and there's 3 or 4 things that happen, I have no problem coming back the next day and adding that to the docket. You know, because as I said, Draggons got talked about. There are a few things that we brought up that were definitely a part of the show, which was great. It's a war zone in the chat. I'm so dolo everywhere. And anybody can get it. Pam, I've always seen you type to people. Like, you don't give a damn. You definitely don't care about banging it out in the chat. I know that for a fact. I've seen it for my damn self. TCU says, I don't mind being put in my place or confronted when I'm wrong. But if I ain't said or did anything to a motherfucker, don't fuck with me just because you feel like it, damn it. Being blocked, who cares? Not me. Damn. Woo. Yeah, I mean, as I said, Tracy has a notorious block list. All right, let me check on the night show. Go live. I know you can hear us. Go live. Go live, sir. Oh, okay. Let's see. He's scheduled for 7:41. Lemon, go live, Lemon. I guess they're buttoning it up and making sure, but you know what? Just so that we're comfortable over here and nobody has to like make any hasty things, jumping off of here, jumping off of there. We'll be right there as soon as we're done. Oh shit, Raggedy House. We're getting our old Tracy back. Raggedy House. Child, teasing you, child, you raggedy hoes. I'm gonna figure out how to do a Tracy one of these days. Who you fussing with, Tracy? Teasing you. All right, so Lemon, go live. But here's my conclusion for this show. All right, we're gonna do this pretty much on a daily basis, but I'm going to do based on, I think, members in here. I think that a really good members only live would probably be like tomorrow, based on the situation, if we need to discuss it for the show. Because I don't want to come out here. There's so many moving parts. I mean, there's BigMan. There's just Christa, reaching out to BigMan today. There's vindicating Beans. There's catching Shakim's response. There's a lot. So I'll probably that's when I have a members only live, really, to go over that stuff with you all, just to make sure that I'm on the same page and that we move as a unit. Now, I'm not creating a gang, but the easiest way to explain my members only lives is basically like Discord on YouTube. Would you say? Envy, do you agree with me that Just Christa controls the direction of Lemon's show? Here's how I feel like Just Christa. Here's what I feel Just Christa does. Just Christa is the deflection of the show. And what do I mean by that? Okay, so if the show's going in a certain direction with anybody, let's just pick somebody random, with Ghetto. Let's say that he's talking to Ghetto about Room Shaker, right? And Ghetto starts going along the lines of, I don't even want to deal with that. I already handled that. So instead of being like, Ghetto, this is my content, we're going to talk about this and get down to the bottom of it, he'll yell at Just Christa for some reason. Just Christa, you just dropped. I know your phone didn't run out of charge. You just plugged it in the other day. I think that she's the ultimate deflection. She's there. See, in the Mo3 sector, you know, shout out to Vato. Shout out, Vato's cool. I love you, Vato. But Polar used to call him the punching bag. A punching bag, where he said, you know what, on my panel, the reason why I let Vato up is if I need to, fill dead air, I just focus on him. So hopefully that answered your question. Hopefully that answered your question in a honest way, Molly. KC, hoes talking shit. Good night, for real this time. All right, Beans. Well, you know what? I appreciate you coming through. You know, I rock with you, Beans, so I appreciate you coming through. But it'll be interesting to see how everything goes. And hopefully you'll stop by tomorrow, because obviously, you know, we'll do a little bit of a follow-up. And then we will, as usual, request certain information. Also, BigMan was funny as hell. He came up and said, hey, man, that thumbnail. Well, he was smart enough to figure out what my thumbnail meant, you know, because I put Biggie Smalls up there. So it was kind of funny to me. Not just Christa, but basically everyone that Lemon decides his show. He's a host. He's a panel host. And he hates when people say that. But I was a panel host for triple the amount of time he was. So I can't say I'm not saying anything about being a panel host. But when you're a panel host, you kind of just let the power move around without really controlling the situation. You let everybody have their own standpoint and whatnot. So I think Lemon gets in where he fits in. And to be 100% honest with you, Molly, and you probably don't even expect me to say this, but I feel like Lemon gets a lot of phone calls based on what's going on with the content. Just me personally. And listen, I'm not going to take that back. I literally feel like when we feel like he's on mute or phone is overheating or whatever the case may be, I literally think he's like, you know, hey, Lemon, you're tripping. Don't say that, because I'm going to send you over a receipt to show you why people are going to think you're wrong. I think he's getting a lot of direction behind the scenes when he's actually on the panel. That's just me. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Molly, yes, because and people need to realize that he has two phones, right? And when he has the earpiece in, I don't give a damn if he's having some kind of fireworks show, throwing bottles at Michael Jackson, yelling at Eli to climb out the window and fight him, talking to PJ, walking Creed, getting damn near getting maced and having the police department or whatever. He's still got his earbud in. Trust and believe, Lemon can hear every goddamn thing you say. I don't care. I don't care if he's getting on a plane to go somewhere. He's got the earpiece in. And then on the other side, he's probably got his phone that he said he's plugging in so that he can hear advice from the Lemonettes on how to run his show. But T's new. Tiny Legs done already says she be in there tonight, or she'll be on there tonight with lots of new makeup on. Yes, she did say that. God damn. She did say that she was going to, because that was from Lady Nika's live. Because Lady Nika was talking about Just Christa a little bit. And then Just Christa was like, well, you know what? I'm going to pull out my makeup and my eyelashes and my this and that. Because Lady Nika was like, I'm girly. I like to have my nails and feet done and whatnot. But she goes, I'm not going to put on no damn eyelashes. I'm going to go to the salon and make that happen. So basically, like, Just Christa put out like that. I'm going to have a look good. I'm going to have a look good contest with Lady Nika tonight, or with Lady Nika tonight. So it'll be very, very interesting to see Just Christa faking like she's drunk taking a bottle and pouring Kool-Aid in there and, you know, telling Lemon that she's drinking vodka and Kool-Aid and arguing with him for an hour trying to convince him that Smirnoff wine coolers have straight vodka in them, which was terrible. I clicked off right then. I was like, I'll be back. Free BigMan. BigMan will be freed. We will definitely push. We will definitely push things to go in that direction. I like Vato. Yeah, Vato is the damn homie. Vato's been around from the beginning. Vato's cool as hell. But he's been on house arrest literally the whole time he's been in the. He's been on house arrest for like 5.5 years. We're trying to find out what the hell's going on. Lemon's cowardly lion concubine sex popsicles. Wow. I don't care if my baby uses me. He loves my new mustache. Lady Dika was funny. Lady Dika was funny saying that she has a 5 o'clock shadow. You know what I'm saying? She's like, at least I don't have to worry about a permanent 5 o'clock shadow. That's an interesting theory. Let's see. I agreed about Chrisa. I think Lemon is way too lazy to be doing all that on the phone, but it's an interesting theory. Yeah, I mean, what if he gets the cliff notes? You know, the way the Lemonettes work, I would imagine one of them takes like the main phone, you know, the main phone call, writes down the notes, texts the notes over to Discord or Instagram or whatever. Lemon reads the damn notes and calls if he needs clarification. You know, let's just keep it real. Looking like a circus clown again. Listen, hopefully she does the hair thing again, like when she had the hair in front of the thing, drinking out of a bottle that you can only get on eBay. I'll leave that right there. That bottle was pretty suspect. See, it's those Smirnoff combos that are so annoying and pointless. Yes, they are. I hate it when it goes into that. When it goes into 35 minutes about the damn straight vodka or not straight vodka. Yeah, I get annoyed. Let's see. Let me see if they're live yet. Yes, sir. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's see here. Hold up. The motherfucker listened. Okay, cool. Hold on 1 second, y'all. The hell? This shit is ridiculous. I hate. Okay. Hold on. Just give me a second, y'all. This will be very, very interesting. This will be very, 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 very interesting. I need 7 subscribers, y'all. 7 subscribers. It'll happen. But I just thought I would put that out there. Yeah, the jump. Okay, there we go. The bee floating like Aladdin. Okay. All right. Let me make sure that is the actual show. Yep, it is. Okay. All right. Go over here. All right. So we did definitely make things go live. We'll be here for a few more minutes because I don't want to hear everybody get named off for half an hour. But I will definitely conclude and we'll be right over there so we can see what happens. All right. So if you stay put, you'll just be put there. We'll just teleport ourselves. We'll get on the YouTube magic bus, short bus for most of these people. Just don't look any windows. Don't break anything. It will be over there in just a second. You don't have to go anywhere. Here's my conclusion. All right. So based on my talking points, new 88 STD video. We saw that. I have absolutely no idea how the man can do one video and then do another video to show his teeth and then do an additional video today. That means that we're almost on the 3rd day. And when he did this video, Queen 88 looked like 10 times more pissed off about the situation. And he kept saying, if I have this on my lip and I got this and I got that, why am I still in her house? Why am I still this? Why am I still that? Whatever. I don't care about it anymore. I'm moving on. Don't need to talk about it. ZX getting flagged. I think that's a bunch of dumb shit. I think that's bullshit. Said that he got flagged by Lemonette for talking about Lemon's eyeball. I literally thought that was just kind of a corny thing to go up there and say. I don't think that happened, But if he can prove it, that's great. He's the guy that always pulls up emails and shit from YouTube and whatnot. So if he can prove it, cool. If he can't, then it's a bunch of bullshit. Let's see what else we got. Jessica B. I'm glad Jessica B got that apology last night. I really, really did find that to be a noble thing. And then I'm also glad that D Ham Show got his apology as well. And hopefully D Ham Show saw the Queen Before You Reacts video that she did right before you went live, D Ham. Let's see here. Draggons claps back. Yeah, Draggons definitely clapped back about him paying for storage units and shit like that. So I don't think that'll be a big deal, but just kind of seeing the synergy if Draggons gets up there, that'll be interesting. And then the Discord mole, that's the big story. We're going to see how they roll out the Discord mole, if they can prove it. As of right now, allegedly it's Shakim utilizing Bird's I wouldn't say utilizing her account or anything like that, but I would say that Bird I don't know, the damn phone call I guess got them caught. So okay, all right, well, as I said, I'm not going to do any outro or anything like that. I'm going to send this right over, and then tomorrow I'll probably have members only early and then something else later, but we will figure out, based on all this stuff, what comes out on the show. All right, I'm gone. I'll see you over there.